esa nalgota cuando tú quieras. Puesto pa' tu bellaquera y perreártela la noche entera. Solo abre la cartera, nos fuimos sin que nadie viera. Baby, que afrenta, tú quieres con dos y no sé si va a aguantar.
I'll just control it over here. We're gonna have no overlays, no
It's
transitions
just
today.
Us.
Yeah.
And
Watch this hardcore fade I'm about to. Actually, let me try. I will do a fade. Let me do
this by hand.
Let me do a fade.
You're gonna make the video go to
No,
black.
at first I was gonna do it. Mics could use more or less. Oh well, yeah. I just haven't turned the music. I haven't turned the music down. So
What's up, Jovan?
I'll turn the mics up a tad bit and
We're really gonna push that.
all
red.
that good stuff. I mean, we could lick the red. That's fine.
More or less.
We're not clipping, are we? We're getting real. Oh wait, we're getting really close to clipping. Let's turn that down.
All
That's
tonight
all
we
good.
just been living, so
Let's do that.
I'm just here for it.
Fuck, I do a lot.
Just saying, geez.
All right. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do a transition for y'all. Let's not do a cut transition.
Nah,
Let's do a fade. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah. So as y'all can see, there's a Frankenstein setup right now.
yeah. Raw dog it. There you go.
Yeah.
That's what's happening tonight.
Yeah. The reason why I don't know what happened. OBS decided on our main streaming computer decided to not care about us.
No sound.
Yeah. So at first there was no camera and then there was no sound.
Go in dry. Yep.
Yeah. So we figured it out now. Well, we have a Frankenstein set up now. It's not. I wouldn't say it's figured out, but this is about our prime time of the stream anyway. So
which is we're not gonna do intros anymore. We're just skipping the first 5 reviews. We're gonna do 2 reviews, hit the peak, and then we're just done.
I don't even know if I can be seen.
This is
I'm
called
just-
being efficient. You're
Let's
good.
just do this
You're just
here.
hiding behind the laptop.
Yeah. So yeah, OBS did have a new update, but I don't know if this is. I don't know what the issue was.
How about that OBS?
Because
update?
so the thing is, it works on mine. Kinda. Frankenstein Lee.
Maybe we just need to delete OBS off of Kim's computer and
Yeah, I don't
start
know.
from the ground up.
You know, I'm gonna blame Macs.
Max?
Yeah, Mac computers.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah, Macs.
Windows is so much easier to.
I have a
Frankenstein.
Mac at home and fired it up, and it was amazing. Man.
Like, it would.
I'll just bring my work computer.
Why can't?
Turn all updates
Why
off.
can't a USB 1 interface work on a Mac?
It's the superior format.
I don't. I never understood that. It's like, why can this no longer work?
Because they're like, you know what? We're just not going to use this anymore. I believe the new Macs, and especially in Europe, they have to go back. They got like sued for being too far forward.
It's because it's too proprietary. It's
Yeah.
a monopoly kind of tactic. But
VSTs don't play well with the update. With the which
I don't know. Maybe the new Mac update. Who knows? Or maybe OBS is VSTs because they have
maybe OBS just fucked the sound card in general.
I don't know because I just updated the OBS. That's why it has this whole new default look.
Huh.
Yeah, but so on this right now, I have no overlays and stuff. My computer's all in the way. Let me slide it over here a little bit. Let me sit up on the edge of the seat just a little bit.
Hiding back here.
Yeah, the new look is nice. Well, thank you. We try. And also, welcome you guys for joining us. I know we're late.
Yeah, thanks to everybody for.
I saw the Discord was going crazy. So if you ever want to stay up to date with anything that is going on, if we have technical difficulties or anything like that, join us in the Discord. Somebody can hit hashtag or exclamation point Discord.
Gotcha.
You guys can join us in there, and that gets you the updates and all of that stuff.
Kim's got it. Kim's battling OBS right now.
There's only 2 people who I actually told I would send the link, and since we're late, I'm still going to send them the link. So I sent so one is my mom, and another is a homie from the gym, because he saw the reel and he was like, "Y'all funny, man. Y'all real funny, man. I need to check y'all out, man."
Look who it is.
It's Julian. So I have no sound effects, nothing today.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yo, Q. some comedians. Yeah.
Yo, y'all funny, man. Y'all real funny, son. Raw. Boom. Nah, he's like he's huge, man. He's like a bodybuilder. He competes. So he's just like, y'all funny, man. So right, man.
Funny, like funny, haha.
Yeah, I guess. Let me send this to him.
That Yo-Q was on point. All right, cool. At least I got a future being doing something. I'm gonna be the 8. Boom. There it is. Right, sample that.
When he joined in, his name's Billy. So when he joins
Billy.
in, yeah,
Big Bill.
Yeah. So, all right. I mean, I guess we should jump into some reviews. Obviously, tonight we're not going to get to everybody.
Yeah.
So we're going to do what we can do. So hopefully you guys submitted earlier. We are going to only get to the people who are here in the chat room. So hopefully you guys are here. You can do a roll call. Cool. Shouts out to y'all. I mean, we can kind of see your names. Our chat room situation is all a little messed up. But I see a lot of the Twitch people talking. I haven't seen a YouTube. Excuse me. I haven't seen a YouTube person say anything except for the Bliss.
The Bliss is the first one.
Shouts out to the Bliss.
Like, I am so bored on Wednesday.
We got the Bliss. We got Mr. Altismo. We got Amp. We got Blake. We got Jovan's in the chat. Jovan is looking to mix and master tracks, so make sure y'all holla at him. His name is J Rob. He's in the chat room. He can throw his ats in the chat room.
Jovan, you're in the Discord, right?
He just joined the Discord.
That would be a good place for you to hang out.
He just joined the Discord.
I feel like Jovan handling a Space Jet track would be dangerous.
That should be interesting.
Yeah.
All right,
Brody's in.
Brody's in. Wendy Pepperseed is here. I haven't talked to her in years.
Welcome.
That's
on Facebook.
You know? Yeah, that's Facebook. Yeah.
Finally submit it to the Bliss submits the 1 week that we take until 10 o'clock to start. And Father Micah is on both platforms.
All right, so
and
now
Suku is here. Welcome.
Now let me try to do my job. So I got to open up all these things.
Things might get slow for us because we're running everything off of one laptop today.
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be hurting.
That new i9 processor.
Yeah, let's turn this Drake off though. Well, intermission music while I pull everything up.
Yo, Q.
All right, I'm gonna just let Alex talk.
How's everybody doing on Wednesday? See, we missed our whole private time where Q runs next door and does all the stuff because we were very frustrated.
Yeah, this is around the time we would have started anyway. So you guys really didn't miss anything.
And I ask everybody what they're listening to. It's been 2 weeks since I asked what they're listening to, what new albums have come out, what do they put it on repeat. Straight up, I, for some unknown reason, have been eyeballs deep in My Chemical Romance, The Black Parade. I don't know why. Like, there are songs on that album that get thrown to the wayside because everybody knows, like, Black Parade and Teenagers. But, like, if you want a fucking song to listen to Mama. Mama's a phenomenal song. It's like the heaviest version. It's like the heaviest waltz I've ever heard. It's like The Wall from Pink Floyd, and it's just crazy. Just go back and revisit Mama, and you're gonna be like, wow, I'm gonna rethink how I write music.
We have 18 people watching right now.
How did we do that?
I'm very surprised. Honestly.
Because this is the peak time.
Yeah, this is peak time. Thank you guys for joining us. Maybe we should starting at 10.
Start it.
We just waste time starting early.
We're going to start at 10. We're going to end at 10:45.
We waste time starting early because if you know this stream, we always start on time. 19 now. Oh, the numbers are just flying. I didn't even have to share it today.
That's wild.
Guys,
maybe we've been starting at the wrong. Maybe this is California time.
I don't know. I appreciate it so much, guys. But we're going to jump into it. So Blake was the first person to submit tonight. I haven't seen Jalen versus the World.
It's because it's past his bedtime.
Might be. Mustafa. Is Mustafa in the chat room? What about Space Jitters? Brody's in. I saw him earlier, so we definitely going to get to him.
Hogan will be in like 15 minutes.
Hogan Moore.
He always comes in.
He's probably watching. We got something new by Suku. I know Suku. Ooh. I think he was in the chat. David Hawkins, shouts out to you. Who else just joined us? I see a bunch of people joining us on Facebook. Micah
What did
from Jerusalem's over there,
what
too.
did the Bliss say? Been revisiting Awaken My Love this week, too. Can confirm it's great. Yeah, huh? There you go. It's amazing when you go back and you just listen to some albums that you're like, man, I used to eat this shit up. I never put time into My Chemical Romance, and suddenly I'm like, oh my God, have you guys heard this band, My Chemical Romance? They came out like 20 years ago.
Okay, guys, one thing I'm going to do for you is put the chat room on the screen. Okay? Luckily, I can do that quickly. So I'm going to do that right now because I just noticed. I'm like, nobody sees what anybody is saying. All right, so let's do that. We'll just insert a browser source, and then we're going to call it chat room. I did not do the sizing of it. Well, we're going to do this live. Doing this all the way live.
Put it up. You won't.
Okay.
You won't.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Oh man.
Julian Carpicio and Blake, how did your drum session go the other day? They were recording drums in the studio and freaking the fuck out.
Am I going to put should I put the chat? Where should I put the chat room? Kim's job is hard. Is that
that's
okay,
fine.
chat room?
That's fine.
That's that okay location?
That's fine.
Should I put it over Alex? Since y'all already can't, I'm already hiding behind something. I just put it on top of Alex.
Yeah. I usually have a monitor here, but I need a chat room instead.
Maybe I should make it. Should I make it smaller?
No, it's fine.
You said no?
Kim says. Kim
Oh,
says.
yeah? Okay.
Lord and Savior Kim says
All right.
yes.
So let's do that. We're going to put it over Alex's, Alex. How's that, guys? All right. All right, just so you guys can communicate with each other cross-platform, I did that. I have no transitions, no poppy flares on the screen. There's going to be no screen bit things. I don't know if you subscribe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about all this today. I wasn't reading the chat room.
Kim,
Eclipse
you
is
good?
in here. What? Oh, the volume? Oh, that's okay. That's all good. It's not delayed. It's not messing me up. Just checking in. Wendy said just checking in to see you and your handsome self. Oh, thank you so much. That's a beautiful thing to hear.
Yeah. Oh, it is coming out of your computer. That's weird. What's up, Deidre?
Oh.
I think you're...
Well, what do you have plugged in? Oh, you have the Zoom plugged in? Interesting.
While we hang out, I have something. Eclipse Vibe is here.
Yeah.
Go into our drive.
I think Eclipse and Eclipse Vibe is here.
Oh, they should fight. Go into our drive. Go into streaming, and there are GIFs. There are GIF images. What? There's sound now? What the fuck?
Was it an update? Was it the update?
Did you update?
Yeah, so Kim's
we
computer just needed to be
fixed it. Well, it's too late now.
Yep. So Kim's computer just needed to be updated, and that's it. But do you think it's worth dropping the stream and then? Okay, so we're just gonna do it like this today.
Doing it like this today.
All right. I really don't. I can't even read the chat. All right, let's just start reviewing. We got 23 people watching.
All right. Welcome everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
We have this weird delay over here. Kim is fixing everything. That's wild.
Look at that.
That is wild.
Look at that. Everybody's on Twitch though. If you are not following us on Twitch, which you have to be to chat, make sure you hit a follow button over there. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to us for free. That does support the channel. It supports us directly, and it helps get Kim paid. You can also hit Get Kim Paid as a command if you want to pay her directly. I need to watch the video. I don't have time right now.
Do what?
To watch the video they posted in the Discord. If you want to join us in the Discord, you can always do that.
Yeah.
All right,
let's do some reviews.
So we got Dr. Blake coming up first. This track is called West Side Gun at Drive-Thru. Okay. He said, this is the context of the song. The video is only 45 seconds. I recommend watching before listening. In a different setting, we could do that.
Tonight is just luck.
Yeah.
Bad luck.
Yeah. We won't be able to do that right now. I mean, technically I could set it up. I could set it up. Guys,
Don't do it.
No, okay.
I don't want to break anything.
It should be fine. Like, I would just have to create a new source, add the blah 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 and blah 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 blah.
But will it make your computer go?
No, it shouldn't. Oh, I gotta turn it up.
Little baby song.
This is Blake.
Okay.
Blake.
Let's have a listen.
Let me get a number 5 cheeseburger with some fries. Let me get an apple pie and a beverage on the side. Can I get an iced tea with some ice, please? A scoop of ice cream, same color as my white tea. And can I get a Coke soon as possible? Not talking about the drink, I'm talking about the one you put inside your nostril. Hold on. Plug calling me on my iPhone. He said he want number 6, hold the fries though. And can I get a McFlurry? And can you make it in a hurry? Because I'm really, really thirsty.
I think I saw this meme before. I swear I saw this. This is you took the meme vocals and put it over a beat, right? Wasn't this like a TikTok or something like that? And it was like West Side Gun ordering.
I made a beat to it. There you go.
Yeah, okay. So is the video you showing the meme so we have context because you think we're boomers and we don't see see memes?
What did the old people? What's a meme?
A meme?
Yeah, a meme.
This man legitimately sent the meme. Thinking
I didn't get the meme.
Thinking we haven't heard it or seen it before, just to give us context. We're that old.
I have to get my reading glasses to see your meme.
We're so out of touch.
Surely.
Last stream literally did like West Side Gun and all of them imitation, but you know,
for like 15 minutes.
Yeah. But you know, I needed the meme, the meme for context.
For my last meme.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're old.
We're old.
Yeah. But thank you for that. What should we review about it? What do you have?
It's fun. I mean, I feel like it's meme worthy. It's a good beat.
Yeah, it sounds like what he would have rapped on.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mean, granted, you know, you could be like, oh well, the vocal quality is trash because the way it was recorded was, I think, dude was just in the car. So
literally, it sounds like he's
So
yeah.
I don't know what to say about it.
It's fun.
It's cool. He made a funny.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
It was more of a meme. Good.
Okay.
It fits in the meme structure.
He made a meme.
Yeah.
And it was a funny meme.
Big funny. Yeah. Yeah.
So I chuckled.
It's not one of the things where it's like the penguin and it goes one way and then the penguin goes the other way, is it? Are we past those memes?
I don't
know. Are we
know.
past the nerd with the big smile or like the little kid with the fists?
I think so.
Oh, have we?
Yeah.
Are we not doing that anymore?
My memes have gotten so like meta.
Oh, I know. I know.
So where it's like R and it's like, oh, this is funny as hell.
Yeah.
Like where you reply R to something.
Yeah.
Just like or L.
Yeah. Oh man.
Meta memes.
The reason I reference it is because I was in the Reddit where they only meme with the old memes, like the 10 years ago memes. So I'm fresh on all of the old memes right now.
R.
Oh my god. And now my meme is just like, it's just like a picture of the Loch Ness monster, and it's like, if you mess with the Loch Ness, you get the Glock Ness. And it's just a picture of the Loch Ness with the fucking Glock. There you go. That's memeage.
Nice. So I did not see Space Jet. I did not see. I'm a actually set up my I'm gonna let y'all see everything that I'm doing on my computer. Like let's just do that today.
Okay.
I think that would be fun. Y'all want to see everything I'm doing on the computer?
Everything that.
Let's do that. Let's call it something.
Yeah, hide your
Let's
tabs.
call it something meta. No, let's the lore. Let's call this the lore scene. All right. All All right, so I got my audio devices set up. All right,
We're gonna get a massive feedback loop.
Let's do browser capture.
I noticed it doesn't look quite as grainy as before. That setting I fixed.
Let's do.
Yeah.
Let's do.
Were you able to find the stuff? The things? Did you look at them?
Guys, Alex is stalling because I'm setting it up for y'all, so you can see my screen. I need a display capture. There we go.
This isn't rocket surgery. Are we gonna do the thing where we go into infinity?
Yeah. Oh, they're about to hate life. Y'all are about to hate.
You're about to see God.
Yep. Y'all are going to hate life.
I'm very excited.
I've already switched to it. Woo. Yep. This is what my computer screen looks like right now, guys. So you see everything I'm doing in OBS.
We have chats on chats on chats.
There we go. All right. Let's add a capture device, shall we? So anybody who's never used OBS before, this is how it works. What's the one I'm using? I think I'm using Face. There we go. Hold on. Okay. All right. Actually, let me have y'all see what I do in real time. So let's take it off studio mode. And now everything I do on the screen is in complete real time.
Somebody's throwing up in a trash can right now.
This is why there's a whole get Kim paid button. Because this is what Kim does on the back end.
Bullshit.
All right.
That we love her for.
All right. Well, so we do have the chat on screen now. So if you guys, all right, what are we doing? Okay.
Screenception.
All right.
I'm gonna go throw up in a trash can now.
All right. How are you guys feeling?
My brain is dropping frames.
What else am I missing? Hold on. Let me just abruptly switch scenes. I'm missing the chat room. All right. Let's abruptly switch back. Oh wait, no, we have the chat
Suck
room
on some
screen.
of that.
Okay.
Screen threesome.
Oh wait, hold up. Let's only write to Twitch. Hi guys, I'm a real robot.
I want to be a real boy.
So that's actually my computer typing by itself. All right.
Fake news.
All right, so you guys want to see the list, huh? So if anybody ever wonders how our background looks, like how the list looks, so this is what it looks like. So I get everybody's stuff. So like, I don't think Jalen's not here, Mustafa's not here.
I didn't see Space Jitters.
Space Jitters isn't here, so I just hit incomplete.
Give him an MIA. I think there's an MIA.
Yeah, we're not coming back.
Okay.
So, I could do MIA.
It's too far gone.
Yeah, but
too far gone.
Dude, we got Brody Zen up next. Then sent over a track called "No Violence." See, this is how I do it, guys. Sent over a track called "No Violence." He sent me no love letter. So look, this is how I read your love letters. Look at that. It even says love letter to my homies. Look at that. I don't know who that was. That was Suku.
It says we're still on time, surprisingly. Somehow we've managed to do 5 reviews.
We haven't even done one. All right.
The first and only thing we've done was meme worthy, and we're like,
okay, no, this whole stream is about to be just straight Inception.
Meme garbage.
All right. I'm upset right now. All right. So this track is called "No Violence." Then I go into demo submissions that we get, and then it's right here. So let's check it out. "No Violence" by Brody Zen and Hogan Moore.
This is how the sausages are made. For real.
I'll spare y'all.
Yeah. On the beat. No limit. Yeah. No limit. All of these bitches way so messy. Way too messy. Kicking that shit like Messi. Told a pussy nigga you can't touch it. Up in the penthouse, feel like Jesse. Yeah. All white shoes, got an ice on the block in the cup, and I'm feeling that red. Yeah. Two-tone watch, got fitted like go on the wrist, you know that head. Said I'm silent, I can't buy my violence, and I'm violent. Told that nigga no violence. Said that real that nigga gon' pull them strings, so no violence. Better Baby girl gonna give me head up in the drive-in. Say hit me, don't care about pussy addiction.
We ain't missing. It's Lil Hogan, and I just walked in with the extension.
Yeah, too lame. Talk pussy, get out the lane.
Yeah, I'm a boss, I be making them plays.
Yeah, I'm packing that punch, got bang.
Yeah, stacking that chip up like Lay's.
Yeah, I'm big ass dog, Great Dane.
How about the whip with the AK, put that shit in your face?
Gotta get to the dough, get the grain.
Bitch, I be running, you running in place. Balance sneakers, you wearing them J. Yo, bitch ain't my nothing, she love how it tastes. I feel like Tyler, cause that beat I create. The flow is so hot, that shit might cremate. We going stupid, we going pre-8. I ship it to Q up in VA. All of my packs touchdown every day. Yeah, I feel like my new boat. How I be blocking it, bitches on Instagram. I send a hit, make this spin like a ceiling fan. Heck, a rubber, I need some new Michelin. They sippin' from all the pot that I'm pissing in. I keep the green Tommy, the strap like a pickling. New man caught me hung up in my parliament. Little bitch breaking up with me, feel like I'm parliament. We rapping, y'all singing like y'all just some boys, some men.
All of these bitches, way so messy. Way too messy. Kicking that shit like Messi. Told a pussy nigga, you can't touch it. Up in the penthouse, feel like Jesse. Yeah. All white shoes, got an ice on the block in the cup, and I'm feeling that red. Yeah. Two-tone watch, got fitted like go on the wrist, you know that hand. Said I'm silent, I can't buy my violence, and I'm violent. Told that nigga no violence. Said that real ass nigga gon' pull them strings, so no violence. Baby girl gonna give me head up in the drive-in. Say hit me, don't care about pussy addiction. Got big stones on me, they glisten. So the nigga got time today. Pussy boy, you can't ride with.
Yeah.
Who made what?
Well,
Who mixed it? That's what I want to know.
let's have the chat help me figure this out. So let's go to see if he sent the correct information. All right, chat, help me figure this out. All right, so so let's figure out his metadata, okay?
Okay.
So it says no violence. All right, so let's go here. He says Brody Zen and Hogan Moore, no
Hogan
violence.
mixed and made the beat.
Okay, so the chat figured it out because I was just gonna assume it was Brody Zen rapping first,
Yes.
and Hogan Moore doing a chorus,
Right.
and then the second verse sound like Brody Zen.
Yeah.
But
I gotta say that vocal chain for Brody Zen sounded clean. It sounded really good.
yeah, no, it's not. His vocal chain has been sounding good.
Yeah.
Once he turned everything back to face forward, so his speakers now face forward. I'm just assuming.
I was like, it might be forgivable at this point.
Yeah.
We'll never forget that it happened,
because
Brody.
there was a time maybe it can go into the history books.
history book,
the history setting. So
the history of.
there was a time when he recorded with his equipment backwards. And so, thus he began his journey.
I'm about to begin the third Lord of the Rings book, so I've been hearing nothing but that.
And this journey began.
The man who
Everything
was
back.
Brody Zen, who is now called Leothandor, the Dark One.
Nah, but from what I was hearing with the song, it was a good song.
Yeah.
I have nothing really to add to it. That is my review.
I don't have anything to add. I think particularly Brody Zen's vocal chain works really well for his voice. I'm not mad at Hogan's at all. It sounds great. But I think that it just really, there's just some like resonances in Brody Zen's that work perfectly with his voice. So
Who do you say mixed this? Did Hogan mix it?
yeah.
Okay, because Hogan's been mixing really good lately, but then he'll do a song that's super inconsistent.
Yeah.
He'll be like, "Yeah, this mix." So it's like, "Oh, you did not mix this."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it sounds really clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so we can't even give kudos to Brody because every time he mixes something, it's backwards. So I don't know if we can give him that yet.
But he's working his way.
All right.
I want to see the next one happen by Brody Zen.
His computer was turned backwards when he used to record too. He actually he lived in the Stranger Things world.
Everything's on the ceiling.
Yeah. He was trying. Maybe he watched a movie in the Stranger Things world where things were right side up, and he was like, "I'm gonna put everything
Upside down.
yeah, because I'm different." And he was trying. But I don't know.
Speakers backwards. This song is ready. I agree. I think this song's ready.
Yeah, it does sound clean though.
He's on the ceiling recording.
Yeah, Brody.
Strap him in.
Yeah, Brody Zen says last time was good. But one time ain't making up for the 7 other times.
Yeah.
And you send in the EQ talking about This man sent it. We need to go back into Discord and find it. I should do that right now on the computer because everybody can see. Actually, do I have Discord on this computer?
Who is Jason? Hello, Jason.
I don't have Discord on this computer. Huh.
Oh, we're just gonna show everything.
Oh, Jason Legal. What's up, man? How you been? Yeah, I was gonna go show them. So Brody's in, like, we was talking about his microphone, and I was like, man, how does it sound like that? Blah blah blah. He sent over the EQ. Literally, looked like
corrective.
Yeah, no, it just looked like his microphone was backwards. So I need to bring that picture.
Ceylando, the dark one.
Y'all said they were both good, so don't make me pull up. No. No, I know we said it was cool. But
we'll never forget.
I'm not letting you off that easy. He's on the ceiling recording, yeah.
It was the second age of recording.
He pinned Mr. I don't have Discord on this computer.
I pinned the post.
Yeah. I don't have Discord on this computer. Jen's here. Why do we have 30 people watching right now?
Because we started fucking late.
We start
What's up,
late.
Jen?
We start late and everybody's here. We start on time.
We start on time. Everyone's like, what am I gonna do tonight?
That's what we've been doing. Anything else you want to say about Brody Zen and Lil Hogan with this track called No Violence?
I really liked it. That was a very solid mix. Beat was good. Turntable is here. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I mean, he's been trying to show up a lot lately. He must have somebody pregnant. As we transition to the throw up scene. So y'all are going to see everything I'm seeing tonight.
This is how the sausages are made.
So then I hit done because we didn't do. Is Hogan Moore in the chat room? I'm gonna just put MIA just until he says
as
something.
You should.
Because anyway, I'm gonna just because whatever. Let me see if he said anything, guys. Y'all are going to have a.
Brody Zen says, "Yeah." What does "yeah" mean?
All right. I don't believe Hogan Moore's in the chat room, so therefore I am going to skip him to Suku. Suku sent over a new track called What It Was. All right. He sent over a love letter. You guys can read along with me. Love letter to my homies. I haven't recorded in so long that I forgot the password to my laptop and had to put the MacBook in recover mode or whatever it's called. I'm rusty, but this is the result of knocking said rust off. Spread love. And here we go. We're going to check the Google Drive link. That is.
I have to fix that link.
There we go.
Did it work?
Yeah, it worked. It's called What It Was. Let's check it out.
Yo, Q.
We're going to transition back to less throw up vibes.
I'm okay with what it is, but still in love with what it was. Used to see you with a bouquet full of roses just because. Who knew you were stealing out the garden for the bit? Man, you for the shit, you up. I ain't gon' say that cause I love what it is. Came to terms with what it was. Who knew you were stealing out the garden just because? Bring around the poser, pockets full of posies. Ashes, might as well burn it down. I ain't hear from your ass in about 3 weeks, and I have to say I like it. Let's treat this like hype beast. You want 3 stripes, I'm more Nike.
Nope, I heard your headphones. I heard the 1, 2, 3, 4 in the headphones. This is a D- track. I heard it. You guys want to hear it yourselves? Let's rewind.
I ain't hear from your ass in about 3 weeks, and I have to say I like it. Let's treat this like hype beast. You want 3 stripes, I'm more Nike. We most likely more than might be competition when there ain't no room for. Find myself on detours trying to find my way to you. You find your ways to disrespect, you way too comfortable. You gon' let that timeline raise you. Base your worth on a faulty appraisal. Looking for a bargain, all I wanted was to save you. Should've known better when capitalism raised. Okay, but what it is, but still in love with what it was. Used to see you with a bouquet full of roses just because. Who knew you were stealing out the garden for the bit? Man, you for the shit, you up. I ain't gon' say that cause I love what it is. Came to terms with what it was. Who knew you were stealing out the garden just because? Bring around a poser, pockets full of posies. Ashes, ashes, might as well burn it down. Was anything real? Was anything you said to me what you feel? Are you even real? What is revealed with a chemical pill? Would the enemy look in my face and tell me that shit is okay? A pitiful, beautiful thing, a gullible nigga, I can't be dumb. Standing in front of a stampede, falling in love with potential. No matter current credentials, even if resume empty, I was still thinking about family. What do I say to the family, dog? Pulling up pictures like that's her, if it was her, when I played the clown. I'm okay with what it is, but still in love with what it was. Used to see you with a bouquet full of roses just because. Who knew you were stealing out the garden for the fun of it? Man, you for the shit, you up. I ain't gon' say that cause I love what it is. Came to terms with what it was. Who knew you were stealing out the garden just because? Bring around a poser, pockets full of posies. Ashes, ashes, might as well burn it down. Down, 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 down. Might as well burn it down. Down, down, down.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. That's Suku right there.
Yeah. I like what Dollarwater was saying. How it's just
A song.
yeah, it's a song, and that's just what I feel like. It's a good solid, like that's a good chorus, good verse.
Yeah, it's super campy. Like when I first heard it, because he sent it to me before, so this is technically cheating. All I wrote him back. I just told him nice.
It's cool.
I just wrote him. I wrote him back saying nice. But now, since we're on the stream, and I literally only listen to people's music on Wednesday, unless I do it on my own accord. No, I'm just playing. But no, what I was gonna say about it, I didn't tell him this, but if it's like campy, it's like if you were, it was
fun sing along.
dusk. And you're at the campfire in
literally
Arizona.
campy.
Yeah, you're at the campfire in Arizona. Somebody picks up an acoustic guitar, and they're like, "Sing about a time, love lost." There it is.
And it,
and then it's like, "All right, everybody, come sing along." It's
a good music video.
You know.
It's a good music video.
And then the fire's burning and stuff, all that good stuff. Yeah, so
40%.
it's a campy.
Starts playing
nice
War
vibe.
Pigs instead. I was gonna say, there's a lady who knows that Stairway to Heaven.
Oh wow, so you said Suku got an A-.
He was in there like, this is all I get for a D- song.
Yeah, it was a. I was just joking about the whole like. I mean, you can hear it though, where he's keeping time and he's saying it in the microphone. He's like, dun, dun, dun. I turned it up really loud so y'all could hear it. I don't know if any of y'all heard it, but he was keeping time.
It's an A- song with a D- pause.
Yeah. Who is sending Kim? Is that you? Oh, yeah.
As an emote.
So it works in a chat. Okay, because I was about to say it is not popping up on the screen.
Where's Brody's
in
in?
overlay?
I made it.
All right.
I made it.
Dollarwater is now reverting to writing in all caps.
If he could change the colors, he would.
I heard it honestly takes the song to.
Oh,
he heard him keeping time.
Keeping time.
Yeah,
it takes the song down to a 5.
A 5 out of 100. I feel you. I feel you, man. Yeah, like why didn't you? Okay, he said this is just a mix. He didn't say it was
like finalized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, because I was gonna say, why didn't you just cut that out, or did you want the 1, 2, 3? Oh.
And if you did, you should have made it a real thing.
I don't know. I like the silence because it's a long silence. And I think that's the cool part about it is like It's that awkward silence where you're like, did the song just go off?
Yeah,
like,
I
was that
legitimately
it? And then,
freaked out the first time I heard it, and then I started hearing the counting.
Okay, he
It's
said
not
it's
even a mix.
It's
All
not
right,
even
fair.
mixed. Well, one thing you can do is go and take that out because I heard it.
Or make it a thing.
He was counting like a church track. You got to. He could have put a metronome in his headphones. Then you would have heard it. But then he would have to get the BPM and then turn the conductor on.
I feel like just a nice little 2, 3, 4.
That's what he kind of did.
Yeah, but like a real like mix it, make it sound nice.
He said he'll cut it out. The man's
now
it's going to go to a complete.
I know. If you hit it with a gate, it will freak people out, and everyone's going to go to the song and be like, "Is it over? That was it?"
It's almost like you got to keep some of the noise. So like negative 20.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I
just keep a little count off, but like make it a legitimate count off.
I'm against the count off because I like the silence.
Okay.
But I think there still should be resonance.
Yeah.
Resonant
Space.
noise. Yes. Not just
Or somebody
dead
in the back
silence.
that's just like, ah!
You're gonna have everybody in here looking crazy.
Good.
He'll make it smooth and add some reverb, so it's gonna dill verb.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna
Reverb works too. I think that's the scream works, but reverb could work too.
yeah. You can do the goat scream.
Just the goat scream. If you guys give us $5 worth of cheers, you'll get the goat scream. It's set up.
Well, not today.
Oh, it isn't set up.
Yeah,
Never mind.
yeah,
Forget it.
yeah.
Forget it. I thought, I'm just
Yeah,
I'm just so used to the nice setup.
Well, you screamed and Jovan, the phone was by Jovan's girl's ear, so you essentially you just turned her into a DJ.
Goat scream.
No, yeah, you turned her into
You
a
got
DJ.
goat screamed.
You know, because DJs
To a
can't
DJ.
hear. Do you get the meta? All right.
He's like, babe, listen to this. It's like,
Which screen do you guys prefer? Do y'all want to see what I'm doing on my computer, or is that like inducing Tourette's
Nausea.
or something? Yeah, is it making y'all nauseous or what? Because I can always go over to it. How's this screen? Like, do y'all want to stay on
Everybody's
this
over here
screen,
just
or-
like,
This is fine. Okay. All right. All right. So Brody's in says Hogan's here in spirit. I still don't believe him, but we got somebody produced by Mouse. Okay. Did Mouse submit last week and we not get to him? This is how I look at last week's submissions.
That was last
No, it
week
must have
that
been
we
a long
passed.
time ago.
Oh,
Huh.
yeah, maybe.
All right.
Produced
So
by Mouse. That sounds really familiar.
yeah, I think he submitted before. This track is
Okay.
called G-Wagon. Okay, he sent over a love letter off me and Hogan's tape coming this month. Okay, so I'm guessing Mouse and Hogan know each other. Mouse isn't even in the chat. Hold up. Let me just incomplete that. Is Mouse-
We forgot what time it is.
How'd y'all let me do that?
we forgot what time it is.
Wait, so which is fine? This is fine?
You know, that's like the 7th time somebody's been like, "That's fine," and
Yeah.
in the chat, I'm like, "What are they referencing?"
Just Viz. I haven't seen Just Viz either.
Yeah.
I've seen Dollar Water and Suku's still here. The Blitz. I mean, let's get to the people who are here who are.
I'm curious about the Bliss.
I'll do incomplete for him too. I guess I should switch these to MIA.
Yeah.
Let's do that. MIA him, Mouse, Hogan, Jalen. It's crazy because like since nobody's here, we still have like 28 viewers.
It's insane.
So there's literally
It is
like
insane.
only people who are watching right now are people who don't submit. Like not only people, but a lot of the people who are watching right now are the people who don't submit. So they're really consuming
Mm-hmm.
this stream and consuming you guys' material. This is an amazing, amazing feat. NAM 7 a.m. is here. We're switching to this screen. I'm going to be real. I forgot today was Wednesday. I know. You say that every week.
We also forgot today was Wednesday. That's why we took so long starting.
All right.
It's not Kim's computer. It's us.
Let's check out Jay at Wet Shrimp, which is Dollar Water. He sent over this track called Laxo Cream.
Oh, yeah,
Reference.
yeah.
I think he sent this in the Discord. I haven't listened to it, though. He said, man, listen, I'm so serious about doing this Q&A tape. Where y'all verses at? Anyway, B Godly posted this and I rapped to it.
Oh yeah.
Who
I
else
saw.
trying to hop on this biatch? All right.
I saw them working together. Cool.
Yeah, wasn't Suku supposed to do something? I don't know. Y'all been talking a lot. It's hard to keep up. All right. So this track is called 0907 2022
Where is
Laxo Cream Dollar Mix .mp3. Let's check it out, y'all. Let's fade back over.
the fuck is this metadata? Oh.
B Godly made this? Nice.
Yeah.
Yo, dollar water, hit of the flower, all of you virgin twats, how sick the bars get, depend on how much herb you got. My verbal shot deserve your top 5, blurting fervent hot fire, on begodly instrumentals, I do not tie, pop style, dropped out, getting dumb lit, hostile, stockpiling the run-ins with the ops now. Road drove big as Cuban, now a brother sit above the whole globe like I'm Sputnik. Smoking Terry Scheibe, herb happy hitting high notes. Rapper ask me where my head at, hell if I know. Raised by a wino, no guide on survival. Got a dub on my mind like my little man 5-0. Hot damn it, I'm blow. Ain't no doubt about it, head to the highest mountain. Inhale, soak a cloud, and I'ma probably die shouting. I ain't nothing like you. Keep it 100,000 like my rap genius IQ, nigga.
I like the direction that it's going in. Definitely somebody needs to get his vocals and mix it. So what needs to happen since this is a collab thing? B Godly is going to need to send the stems. I think Jovan should mix it or something like that.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Dollar Order is definitely going to have to give his vocals, his raw vocals to somebody to mix it because, I mean, they're sounding a little thin and underneath the beat.
I like the delivery, though.
Yeah,
I do.
no.
I like the delivery.
I think it would be cool where it's at, where it's starting. It may need to get a little more lively. I kind of want to go back.
What's up, West Side Ultra?
West Side Ultra hasn't been in here in a while too. I don't know. Maybe
What's going on tonight?
West Side Ultra. We started 2 hours late. You are not late. So
we just started.
oh, Suku says he's no longer writing to it. Okay. I feel like I love this if it sounded lazier or like tired. So the Bliss, I was actually about to say the opposite. I was about to say, in the beginning, it's cool, but it depends on who else jumps on it or what's going on with the chorus if it's going to get more lively. Because right now, after that second chorus, if like say Dollar Order did a second verse in that same kind of cadence or laziness, you would probably start to fade out. And even because the beat's lazy, the beat's very kind of melody to put you to sleep. Yeah. So like, let's see.
Stockpiling the run-ins with the ops now. Road drove big as Cuban, now a brother sit above the
it definitely. The whole of the sound is kind of thin. It needs a mix for sure.
Smoking Terry Scheibe, herb happy hitting high notes. Rapper ask me where my head at.
I'm trying to get to where the chorus was.
Raised by a wino, no guide on survival. Got a dub on my mind like my little man 5-0. Hot damn it, I'm blow.
Or is it all just verse? Was there a chorus?
Ain't nothing like you. Keep it 100,000 like my rap genius IQ, nigga.
Actually, it may not even. I don't know.
It may not.
I don't know.
Need a mix.
It may not. No, I'm just saying it may not even need a chorus. Which is weird because I know y'all be like, he on the stream all the time talking about stop rapping, just rap, blah 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 blah. But this is one of those. Okay, the beat, breathe. The next person just needs to have very different tone.
Yeah,
they can be. They can still be like in that same like kind of slow mode, but their tone is going to have to be very different to kind of re-shock you. And if you may not need a chorus, it may just need something said in the middle, like some phrase or something. I don't know. This is where it would take some experimenting or something like that. But
oh, now Suku says pick me.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I like it's a good work in progress though.
Yeah,
So
I like
I
it.
like that. That's cool. What are y'all saying in the chat? You forgot your turtleneck. West Side, it is 100 degrees in Florida every day. It's been 100 degrees every day for like the past 4 months. There is no such thing as turtlenecks in Florida until February when it drops to 60 degrees. Hold on, let me get an 8.
Ooh,
Okay.
I kind of like the idea of Nick putting a sax solo in there, or maybe just backing up that kind of whatever that sound. Yeah. I feel like if he took that off and had Nick do that line and maybe give it a little bit of sauce, that would sound really cool too.
If Nick did a sax solo, it would have to be at the end.
Yeah.
And it would have to be something that brings the track out.
Mm-hmm.
So after everybody has done what they did, because like right now it can be what it is, but the sax would kind of be like the little sprinkle on top, and it'll bring you out to where you're like, ooh, that was just sex. Let me run it back.
Yeah.
And let me build up to that part. But I think that whoever else is on it is going to need to have a slightly contrasting tonality. Can still be in that same kind of flow area, but can't have just Marx's tone.
Yeah.
His pitch, his frequency.
What do you call him?
Just Marks. That's his old name. That's his dead name. What did he call it?
This is dead name.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called anymore. Let me
However,
stop before we
the
get
next
canceled.
person can be no less good looking. So there's that. You have to be as good looking to lay down that line. That's the rules.
So, Mr. Autismo, the reason why I would try to stray away from a bridge with that is because the song is already sounding long, just because of how slow it is. So then if you do a bridge, it's like, is this song 7 minutes long?
Yeah.
And it's like the song with just Dollar Water on it, it was 1 minute and 41 seconds. Now I almost felt like it was 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes.
It's like, I feel like if you have the stems out and then give it to Nick, he could do a repetitive line and then give it a little bit of something here and there that just kind of shakes it up a little bit, and that would break up, even if it was just a repetition, just break up that very basic repetition.
Word. Also, Dollarwood, I don't think maybe if Suku and somebody else split 8s or whatever, but I don't think there needs to be 3 rappers on it. That would be too much. I mean, keep it under 3 minutes.
45 rappers
and
on it.
If you go past 3 minutes, let that be the fade out or something like that.
115 rappers on it.
Yeah, nah. I'm used to pretty much everything I work on is like 5 minutes plus. Yeah, I think this needs to stay under 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Because going past 3 minutes and 41 seconds with a song that kind of, I don't even know what BPM this is. It might be like 40 to 50.
Yeah. It's at full note value. It is.
Yeah. So. Dun, 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 dun,
Every time you do that, your phone
yeah.
turns on.
So,
Nan, I don't blame you. I feel
70?
like we're in a time warp, and it's nice when you think it's Tuesday and then suddenly Wednesday's over. So your week's almost over, but it gets all fucking weird.
Yeah. So that's my feedback with it. If Suku jumped on it, maybe did a 16 or an 8 or something like that, then the sax solo to bring it out. I think that's sex right there. Bring it out. It ends at because you did about 1 minute and 41 seconds, so your verse was probably like a 16 or something bars. So that was probably about a minute. And then Suku would do another minute. I'll put you at 2:41.
There you go.
And then boom.
Wrap it up.
And then it ends at about 3 minutes and 2 seconds with a sax solo at the end or something like that.
And a long fade.
Granted, B. Godly would have to send over the stem so you could
Find him.
do some editing and stuff. But B. Godly is in the Discord. Just tag him or something.
Dennis.
But again, y'all don't have to take anything I'm saying. Y'all are creating this. Y'all want to do a consult Q&A tape or all my homies, whatever y'all want to call what we would want to call it. If y'all, I will really.
There was a good question in the chat if you want to address that.
I will really executive produce, I guess, and DJ Khaled it.
What's a good goal for an average song length?
Oh, shouts out to Michael Dennis, man. A good right now in today's current day is 3 minutes.
Yeah.
A lot of people are shooting for below that, so 2 minutes and 40 seconds, 2 minutes 42 seconds, but it's between like 2:30 and 3 minutes.
There you go.
Anything above that, they're going to try to cut it short or whatever, and then a lot of people's attention span is getting shorter.
Unless
and
you're
for-
Tool, you can then have a 6-minute single.
Yeah, and then for streaming purposes, a lot of people are doing short songs, so people will replay them.
Yes.
And they get paid per stream. So they're doing the shortest possible, which is, what, a minute and 38 seconds or something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
So a lot of people are doing 2-minute-long songs, so people will constantly replay them, and they'll run their streams up, and they get paid per play. So
Yeah, with like a feeling of wanting to have another chorus. Really makes it pop.
So they run it back, and
Yep.
it's like just run it back over and over. But then you'll get the people who will they'll release the extended version, which, and they're getting royalties off of this too. It's ingenious, guys.
Mhm.
So if your song is 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and it's just it's like chorus, verse, chorus,
Mhm.
and then it goes off, you can release the extended version, which is like chorus, verse, chorus.
Feature.
No, or just beat for a little bit,
yeah.
you know, and then it's like, boom, now you're getting extra. It's a derivative of the original master, but you're still going to get royalties on it. So,
Gangsta Grills consult Q&A
Yeah.
style.
Gangsta Grills, you bastard. Because I like that's what All My Homies is for. If you guys don't know, the Discord is called All My Homies is a music collective, so it is a record label / publishing label. So all the workings are there. It's just it just needs to be done, and I mean I can definitely do it. Gangsta Grills, you bastard. Let me say. But no, yeah, I could definitely do something like, you thought you knew, but now you know, but you don't know. DJ Gangsta. Nah, I'll talk over it, you know, just like Khaled. DJ, they never knew. Wah! It's me, Mario. You know.
Got to pay for that.
Now, so Michael, back to your question when you were like, "What's a good goal for average song length?" So in hip hop and pop and stuff like that, it's 2 minutes and 40 seconds to about 3 minutes. But if you get into Mr. Altismo's world, what is it, 7 minutes?
Yeah, 5, 6, 7.
classical?
Classical, yeah. Good fast classical gets it done.
I think country is still like 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they still bitching about stuff for 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because I think they do a bridge where it's instrument. Like,
Oh, the yeah.
I think
Fuck.
they'll do that for like 45 seconds and stuff. So it kind of depends on the genre, but hip hop and pop. So let's say that.
Yeah.
That's the average. That's the goal for that.
Jazz is like the one whole side of a record.
Yeah, it's 32 minutes
32
long.
minutes long.
10 minutes per song, per movement.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be 7 movements.
We're just gonna have
15 minutes long each.
drums only.
All right. So, shouts out to you guys for that, since y'all want to see what I'm doing. All right.
We
Oh, well, no
appreciate
doubt.
you being here.
Yeah, shouts out to you, Michael.
Thanks for hanging out.
Oh, wow, we're in the emails now. All right. Hogan Moore said he is here, so let's do done. Again, guys, if y'all want to join the Discord, ! Discord, Jovan is in there. He is looking to mix and master tracks. So if some of you guys need mixes or whatever, or go into the collab, tag him. He's in there. You know, talk amongst yourselves in the Discord. There's a lot of stuff going on. I pop in there. I am watching it, and I
just do emotes. Ha 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 ha. That's me.
I do reply. One thing that we are going to do, we're going to make it to where you can use your Q points. Like,
yes.
so say
very soon.
So say you want to redeem with Q points or whatever they're called. With redeem, like you get into the Discord and you can voice chat with us. We're going to start doing that as well. So make sure y'all join the Discord so y'all can have that perk. So say how it will work.
The points that you gamble with. So there's 2 sets of points. There's the AMH channel points, which is what you get for the robe. That is
let's switch back.
not what we're talking about. We're talking about the actual Q points that you guys gamble with that we can assign to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with those points, what we're going to do is going to be like a minute max. Like you're going to get a minute timer. And you can use your points, and it's like, all right, for this next song or whatever. Or if you have a question or something, we'll pretty much you're phoning in your question. Your voice will be on the stream. Yeah. And maybe we'll throw a little graphic of your name or something. Not a graphic, but like a text of your name or something on the stream.
Yeah.
And then, it's like phoning in. And you can spend points to do that. And we're going to have a bunch of other little perks. So make sure you join the Discord.
We'll actually have merch, but it's like a high. Like, you're going to need to work for that shit. You're going to need to put in some good bets. And I think, too, we might have some ad space. We might figure out how to do ads. You might get your own command or something like that. So, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be like a reward or something.
We're working on it.
So
let's do a couple more reviews. And,
yeah, because it's 11 o'clock.
Because we started
literally on time. All right, Hogan Moore popped in the chat. So let's do Hogan Moore now. This track is called 100 milligrams. Oh, y'all supposed to see what I'm doing. Let's flip back over. This is behind the scenes look, guys. All right, so this track is called 100 milligrams. You need me? Yeah, but go ahead. Oh, no. All right. He sent over a letter. It says, I'm on everything. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
He's on 100 milligrams of everything. So let's check this out.
Hogan. On my big dog, they be talking about your bitch, but that bitch don't hit at all, cause we walking around that bitch. We chopper and Roddy rich, cause we just gon' walk down on that bitch. And we know you really not rich, but we just let you talk about that shit. Yeah, walking around that shit. I gave my little bitch a pit bull, Atkins prison. High as fuck, been smoking on rich. I small like us with intellect. I don't even feel bad with me, your bitch just did some sexual. Yeah, I put the whole game up, I put the whole game out. Yeah, I remember back in high school, I couldn't even roll out. Now doing crazy ass shit, doing shows every day like they roll out. And a whip bomb and be transforming and all about yeah roll out. I can do 3 songs damn near out. In a whole month, did 5 damn out. 50 cal on me, bitch got pow. Caught 2 shit, hit a bitch like pow. She suck my dick like one bitch now. The Audemars on my wrist, no clout. And they need to be quitting, they throwing it. I want the thing to be, but they know who I am. Brother, my Anthony, he better stop your ass down. Face on my big dog, they be talking about your bitch, but that bitch don't hit at all, cause we walking around that bitch. We chopper and Roddy rich, cause we just gon' walk down on that bitch. And we know you really not rich, but we just let you talk about that shit. Yeah. I just came back to the 100 middle state no more. I still be making them plays, but this shit really ain't no game no more. I'm doing this shit every day, when they all made, I ain't play no more. All we be making is hits, all you be making is miss. Bottom the ball in the page, yeah. We knife all on this bitch, shoot like Nerf all in this bitch. And we go nut up in here, bitch. Yeah, smoking the term in the bitch, yeah. Then we go hop in the.
I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna go back like a couple like 20 seconds. You say you're looking to see if his vocals go to the right.
No, they be talking about your bitch, but that bitch don't hit at all, cause we walking around that bitch. We chopper and Roddy rich, cause we just gon' walk down on that bitch. And we know you really not rich, but we just let you talk about that shit. Yeah. I just came back to the.
I hear the other layer going to the right. What did I don't know. What did you hear? What did you? I mean, there was another layer there. There was definitely like a ad lib off to the right. Yeah, to the right. But it wasn't the main. It was just something else. Might be the yeah. Could be. I don't know. Everything stayed in the center for me. What do you guys think? It's hard to bounce off of like, oh, what do you think? Oh, you're not here. No. You want me to play a little bit more? All right, play a little bit more. If it doesn't lock me out. Here we go.
I still be making them plays, but this shit really ain't no game no more. I'm doing this shit every day, when they all made, I ain't play no more. All we be making is hits, all you be making is miss. Bottom the ball in the page, yeah. We knife all on this bitch, shoot like Nerf all in this bitch. And we go nut up in here, bitch, yeah. Smoking the term in the bit, yeah. Then we go hop in the lift. I can't fuck with y'all, can't hit the split. And wanna be carrying around heavy as shit. And wanna be stuff on my pockets, this money is blue as a bitch. I feel like Paul Pierce, cause all this green, let me know who the truth is. I bought the brand new newest Benz, they was all up in my business. My chalk got the DLC, the shit came with an extension. I ain't popping no ecstasy, the high the life that I live, the pack her down, deliver. We can show you how to make it quick 50. I'm my big dog, they be talking about your bitch, but that beat don't hit at all, cause we walking around that bitch. We chopper and Roddy rich, cause we just gon' walk down on that bitch. And we know you really not rich, but we just let you talk about that shit,
Ooh, I like this.
I just came back to the 100 middle state no more. I still be making the plays, but this shit really ain't no game no more. If I'm doing this shit every day, one day I'm made, I ain't play no more.
Yo, what is stay in front mode? Is that like a spatial thing? Tell me what that is. I don't know how to feel about spatial. I like the layers when the verse stopped. Yeah, I like there was like a harmony build in there like towards the end, and I really like that. I feel like that should have been like more prevalent. So can you do like spatial now and just whatever? Is that what? So they're just like stay in front mode is like wherever you are that moves to the front. So if you look to the right, it becomes the front of your soundscape, which is fucking wild, but it's basically tracked panning, I guess. Blake, opposite what? Tell me. Type faster. I'm curious. Because I'm a mastering engineer. I master for spatial. Like, I understand how to do that, but then the actual mechanism now, they're introducing stuff for non-spatial mixes. It's like 3D, so when you look to the right, it stays to the front. Okay. It becomes, yeah. Okay, all right, yeah, that makes sense. So it's essentially like active panning. It's object-based. John Q is limping back. That was Hogan the God. That was fun. It was a fun song. There was that harmony structure toward the back. I really liked it. Don't like it, to be honest, because there isn't a point. I've been introduced to spatial by way of that, like put it in the front thing, and I did not like it. But I've also listened to spatial like in my car, and actually felt like the spatiality of it, like the spatial work. But when you do the head turning thing, I can't get into music where I'm just like, oh, my mix sounds like this when I'm over here. Oh, how about that? It's not interesting.
Track was whack. I almost got a cramp. So I had to
He's do a little workout. Track was whack. Yeah. Hey, it had some cool things at the end. It had some cool. I really like the harmonies that he did. Hogan, keep messing with those. Like, put some little harmony jingle things like that on more songs because it's cool.
So I didn't hear it, so I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't.
Just say it sucked, and then we'll move on.
No, yeah, I didn't hear it, so unfortunately, I can't give a I can't. You want to see the cue?
You asked for it, and here it is.
Yeah. So we are at.
We did Suku.
We did Hogan.
We did Hogan.
We did 100 milligrams, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I wasn't here, so I can't give a review. I actually did almost get a cramp.
I want to know. Did you mix this Hogan? Because I want to know. I feel like the other song that you did with Brazen sounded better. I'm just gonna say that. So take it however you want. Whatever. I'm just here.
I know Suku's here, but he already sent in one track already. So
the pretty colors.
Yeah. Has Mouse showed up, or Just Viz, or Space Jet, or Jalen?
I have not seen any of them.
JVS The World's track is called Harry Potter featuring Hogan Moore.
When he said he's on everything, I don't think he was talking about whatever milligrams is. I think he's talking about he's literally on everything tonight.
Chat, do y'all want to, like, because, I mean, I'm going to fade us back to reality. Do y'all want to hear JVS the World and Hogan Moore feature? I kind of do. So if he doesn't if Jalen doesn't join the chat room, we'll listen to it as the last song. There are 28 people
I
watching.
know. This is fucking insanity.
Shouts out to everybody.
There's like
watching.
somebody be like, "Hey, I watched you 2 years ago, and now I just remembered that this happens. I don't understand what's happening tonight."
Where, now he doing the I just beat. Okay, I don't know what's going on in the chat room. All right.
Yo, Q.
All right. The Bliss is here.
Yeah.
I know that's for sure. And
He's been very patient.
Blake is trying to be. He's tried. Look at that. Chat room, look at this. Look at this chat room. He tried. Look at this.
Mustafa's here.
Oh, Mustafa just. Hey, what's up? What's up, Mustafa? All right.
Of course he is.
Yeah, Mustafa is. He's here with the MIA, so I'll throw him here. I'll just put him in the MIAs. But look at this guy. Dr. Blake was the first guy today. Then he comes over here, and he's like, my name's not Dr. Blake anymore. It's just regular Blake. I'm going to submit another song.
Blake the lawyer.
Yeah. All right. So
Blake the pilot.
We got the Bliss coming up with this track called Alive. Let's see if he sent a love letter.
Switch Mustafa's first song to Here. How about that?
Okay.
Instead of MIA.
Yeah, he said, I made this on my iPad, so I need tips. Whoo. Wow.
Okay.
Don't.
Yeah, that's the tip.
Nah, there's people who make stuff on iPads that come out really good, but it's like, why do you want to stress yourself like that? I mean, if it's the only thing you have, okay.
Yeah.
But
Go to
isn't
a
it
studio.
harder? Not even like isn't you could just get FL or whatever on the computer and just do it on a computer where you got keys and a mouse.
Did we talk about the speedruns? What song was that?
That was a couple weeks ago.
Was it Soldier Boy?
Yeah, it was Soldier Boys.
Did we talk about the Jovan? Have you seen the speedruns? The Soldier Boy speedruns?
My bad, guys.
Joey Hendricks here.
All right, so let's listen to this one called Alive by The Bliss. I guess I'll flip over because it's a SoundCloud thing.
That first note was fucking Black Parade by My Chemical Romance. That's what it was.
Why did you send that shit? What did you want us to actually let us know?
Was that a recording of us?
Go back to.
Did you send that shit? What did you want us to actually let us know? Why did you send that shit?
That's
What did you want us to actually let us know?
that's Josh and
Oh.
yeah, that was
Well, last time the time we were here.
yeah. That was Josh and Vitamin.
Vitamin.
Yeah.
Why did you send that shit? What did you want us to actually let us know?
Nice sample. Jovan, what was the song? The Soldier Boy song.
It's the Soldier Boy. So you Crank That.
Crank That.
Yeah.
Jovan, look up on YouTube Crank That speedruns where they literally go into Fruity Loops and make the beat for Crank That as fast as possible. They've got it down to like 28 seconds for the whole song. It's silly.
So, I'm reading the chat room, so I'm catching up on what y'all was saying. Blake says that Pharrell has mad potential. Nan says, I promise I didn't produce this. Dollar Water says, is that what he looks like? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, when I sent that bongo loop. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, that was a sample of that wasn't us. That was Josh and Vitamin.
Yeah, Wahid and Vitamin. Yeah.
So every time I think John's not listening, I don't. Why do I look
honestly though?
Do I look like I'm not listening?
I was listening to. I was like, oh, it's a cool radio effect. I was listening to what the radio effect was. I wasn't listening to what was being said. John is the kind of person that we could be in the club and he'd be having a full conversation with you and understanding everything, and I'd be like, I can't hear a goddamn thing.
Yeah,
he's got that kind of.
Does my face look like I'm not listening or something?
I don't know.
Oh, it does. Okay. Kim has confirmed.
He's got resting, tuned out face.
Yeah, that's how I stay relaxed. Just that's how I stay relaxed, and that's how I get people to stop asking me questions.
You're actually listening. You just make a face like you're not.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And I also lower expectations that way, too.
So when you do answer, they're like, what the? You were listening?
How did you remember?
How did you remember?
I could have swore you were playing Dragon Ball Z. I don't know.
This answers so much.
Your face looks like a bunch of emotions. Really, thank you so much. It's called beautiful. Okay. Wait, where are y'all after the review? I mean, just like the one time that bartender tried to flirt. Oh,
there's a story here.
I don't want to tell it. Oh my god, I could let Jovan tell it in the story. Okay. What was crazy is I was just telling Jovan that because we're here, so I don't want to say it. But I don't think she's here. So, all right. So I was just telling Jovan, I was like, yo, there's these new bartenders. They're going after everything. It's kind of scary. They're going to come after you within 2 minutes. I didn't even finish my sentence. She comes up and she's like all in Jovan.
Hey.
She's in Jovan's face because at work I look mean. Everybody is like scared to talk to me here. Everybody's like, I don't know what he does. He never says hi to anybody. There was one girl, she was like, I've been working with you for a year. What's your name? I was like, it's John.
And he just looks up from his not interested face. And he's like, it's John.
But so she's all in Jovan's face, and she's like, you need to come over and help me install my speaker system. I'm like, yeah, she wants you to blow her back out. But no, it was crazy because I was
install some speaker system.
I was just telling her, I'm like, they are going on a rampage out here. You better be safe. They gonna scoop you up like an owl, whatever. But it was wild. So I'll let him tell the rest because there's more details to the story. If he wants to tell the rest of it, he'll do that in the chat room.
Blow you back out.
Yeah. So what are you asking? We're gonna be after the review? Because
is he next door?
No, there's no. I mean, unless he's out.
You're the sound guy, so yeah. What's up?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, you know where we're at. You know where we're at. Yeah. We're in the Champagne room. You know where that's at.
I also want to say the very first note, My Chemical Romance, Black Parade. Listen to it. The very first note. Oh, you closed it.
Oh, you wanted me to play it again?
The very first note. Do, do, do. No, do.
1 second.
There it is. Do, do, do. Yeah, that's it. When I was.
All right. So you saw Mustafa was back, right?
Yeah, I saw him.
Did anybody in the chat room want to hear Jalen versus Hogan? I remember I used to pull up to John's Sunday church streams. And every time church streams. Wow. Never done one of those.
Church streams.
This is going to be a very interesting.
We're drinking a lot of this Lord's blood today.
I've never done a church stream, so this is going to be a very interesting story because it's not true. But Sunday church streams, and every time a baddie rolls around the camera, I disappear. God gave game. Oh, come on. I think he's talking about be nice, but that is not true. First of all, I don't do church streams. MCR is a G, that last track. was
Goddamn.
an F.
And
Wow.
that's why you send tracks to Nick to play sax on, because he's got it figured out. Unless he's sitting there with the piano. I want to know. Probably he heard it.
I don't go to church.
By church, they mean brunch.
Yeah,
And by brunch, they mean drinking.
Maybe that was an autocorrect. Okay.
Time for more reviews.
Yeah. Next review. I guess we'll go late, just a little late or whatever. I don't
We
know.
started just a hair late today, so we'll go just a little bit longer
So
than normal.
Mustafa sent over a track called "Life Is Heaven." Since he popped into the stream, let's check him out.
All right.
He said, trying to figure out a way to mix this. Okay, this should be interesting. All right. So,
Life is heaven. Can we get JVS on this track asking why is your life so hard? The mashup.
my life is easy for me. All right, Jovan, we need your expertise in the chat room. This is fairly interesting. So, first of all, lyrics. Let me not do that. All right. So this is interesting. Let's straight mix, because I was about to say I life is heaven. What or what? Confused. But
Mixing.
okay.
Mixing.
Yeah. So back to mixing. I think you could do like some all of your vocals are pushed to the front.
Yes.
And that's probably why you're having such a hard time mixing this, is because you're trying to make everything a main. And even with your panning is very pushed to the front too. So you might have to sacrifice some things, push them, like lower them down, push something all the way in the left speaker or something like that. And then you might have to over EQ it or take out all your lows so that it occupies a particular space, or take, do notch filter it to where it's straight mids. And then you're using the guitar effect or the crunchiness on that main vocal. I don't know where you want to put that. Like, I'm not sure if that should be on the main or if that should be on one of the dubs and the main stay clean.
Ooh.
Where are you at right now?
I could hear both. Oh, I'm thinking through what you just said.
Okay.
Play it a little bit more. Let me see. All right. Let me see what you got in your head.
I flew right through the gate show, right on your head like a halo. Fly ass nigga like an angel. Told the devil, beat it, I don't need it. Yeah. White girl MJ, black girl MJ. Playing with a nigga feel like Kanye. I gotta do it grind day. Hey nigga, that J-Lo? No nigga, her ass just fat. Niggas die over ass like that. Please be careful with that. All that. Excuse me, I was just coming through, but the way that ass said, all these niggas, they want me to fly. They don't want me to go to the top. Fly ass nigga, I can't be stopped. You know what them niggas said? They gon' do me like they did Pop. Told them niggas take their best shot. Cause the only way I'm gon' stop is if I'm shitting on the ops. I walk, I talk, I live, is heaven.
Okay, everything I was saying was for the chorus. The verse is mixed different.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like exactly what you just said. I feel like everything is like right in the front of the mix. Like, I feel like if we went into this session, everything would just be at like plus 12. And I think it just takes like getting some placement. Even like the vocals have a reverb on them that's trying to give it some space, and the reverb's at like 1 billion.
I was noticing that. Like, there was something. I felt the reverbs were subtracting from each other.
Right.
So it was creating like a more reverb.
More isolation. Yeah. I agree. I think it's just don't mix this hot. It's being mixed very hot. Everything's right in the front, and then choose your main focal point and work away from there in increments. So that way, yeah, like I do like the distortion on like the ad libs or like the background stuff, but like give it a little. It's very like if it's panned, it's only panned like 10, 15. It's not far away from the middle, so give it a little bit of space.
There seems to be some effect panning happening too, where it's bouncing.
Yeah. And I think Jovan was saying that there's some cool stuff going on in there for sure. It's just a matter of like figuring out how to get it to work instead of actually pushing it. Yep, that's just it. Yeah, it just added more sound to give it the sound of space where you could just turn it down and give it some space. This is what Drakes sound like now.
Mustafa is a group, not a person. Makes me want to be in Fashion Week.
I mean, it's got a very like Vogue kind of feel to it, but it just needs placement. Like let the beat breathe, like let it breathe out of the vocals. Like get the vocals back a little bit so the beat sits with everything.
Yeah. What is it called? Ego mixing, where you mix yourself but you make yourself loud.
Yeah. That's like dealing with guitar players. It's like every guitar player's like, I don't know, I just can't hear myself. You're at fucking plus 12.
So
I don't know.
And I don't know if this is ego mix. I think it's just maybe it's the compressor he uses or something in the vocal chain, because I think it's the compressor though, because it's very loud from there, and it's equally everything he says and that comes out of his mouth is equally the same loudness.
Right.
So it's like, man, you're like it maybe you don't have to bring it up that much.
Yeah. Let it breathe a little.
So
he had a loud amp behind it. There you go. There you go. Trying to fight over it.
I'm good.
I'm good, but we can listen to more. I'm good either way.
As my computer lays down.
Computer said no.
Yeah, let's see if this works.
Told them niggas take their best shot, cause the only way I'm gonna stop is if I'm shitting on the ops.
It's interesting though, because now I'm listening, I'm like his vocals are too thin at places, but maybe that's the reverbs subtracting from, like the reverb subtracting frequencies.
I think that the whole thing, I think the beat is like already like slammed. I think that's loud. Then he's trying to be louder than that. Then he's trying to put reverb that's louder than that. And it just is this like, if you just started with like some dynamics and like the bass sounds good, start from there.
Are you when you have these beats and do you have your stems, do you put the beat at 0 decibels or do you have it like at -3 or something like that? Because maybe that could be a thing where he's trying to mix everything at 0.
Yeah, that's
and then he puts a limiter and it just does
like, let it
-0.1.
I mean, that's what it sounds like. That's
like
what
there's
it sounds like.
absolutely no headroom for him to mix.
Right, but then that's the only thing. So then, so now you're like, oh, it's thin now, or oh, it's just not like reflective of it. The thing about it is that I can hear that the beat is mixed, but then the vocals like are trying to be at that point. So now you're getting into things like by making something louder, you're increasing the harmonics, which gives it the sound of more high end and thinness.
Yeah, because definitely hear the thinness.
Yeah,
when he's like, you can hear when all effects disappear, his voice is super thin.
Yeah.
So even like where we are right here in this song, all the effects have kind of disappeared, and it's just natural. It's just his one layer, and it gets really thin.
Do me like they did pop. Told them niggas take their best shot, cause the only way I'm gonna stop is if I'm shitting on the ops.
But when everything else comes in, it's like it now gets big, because I guess he's mixed his main as if all those other layers are, whatever.
Yeah. It's loud is what it is. Loud.
Well, how could he start with the mix? What would be the suggestion of starting this mix? So say he just recorded all the vocals, and you hear all these different ad-libs. What vocal would you start with?
I would start with the main.
The main vocal.
Get the main effects sitting on it, and then start working. And honestly, I feel like the background and stuff like that are close to mono. They're not wide. They could be wider. That would give you a little bit of space. That would give you a little bit to work with. this genre is intimidating mix. I mean, yeah, it's super in your face. So it's just, I think, yeah. Let's see. When I mix, I turn my beat -10.
In my peak
meter. There you go.
Yeah, headroom.
Yeah. And honestly, too, like if you wanted to take it a step further, if you were given a beat like this, you could do some like multi-band expansion on it maybe and like give it a little bit more life. And now you're giving it life to allow your vocal to have more life. You don't have to compress the shit out of your vocal to get it to match the beat.
Yeah, and hopefully I would suggest with your main vocal, have that as its own vocal chain. All your ad-libs have that on a separate vocal chain. Like I think they need a separate mix.
Yeah.
Well, a completely separate chain, separate EQ and everything from your mains.
There you go. Yes, definitely.
Like don't send them all through one and they all are coded the same, which I don't really think you're doing. Like I hear other things that sound different, but you know.
Mr. Supernova, what's up?
Yeah, Mr. Supernova, what's happening? I wouldn't know where to go beyond panning and turning stuff down. True. That's the start, you know?
I mean, yeah. I truly feel like the beat came in, it was compressed, and then the vocals were recorded and pushed to match. And then you would want to just work backwards from that. Start with the beat. Yeah, like turn it down 10, hit it with like a multi-band expander to let it breathe a little bit more on its own. And now you don't have to push your vocals as hard to come up with it. Plus, through multi-band expansion, you're probably going to get some fatter like lows. So take some frequencies out of the backs and make it sound less. Yeah. There you go. Do that too.
All right, how many we want to do? We're at about an hour and 30 minutes of the stream.
Let's do like 2 more.
Because there's still Joey here?
He said he was not too long ago.
Okay.
Pretty recently.
What's his name? Joey Hendricks and Westside Ultra. I saw Westside Ultra early, and then there's Nan 7 a.m. And then I'm going to give
let's do those 3.
Jalen an honorable play because it's JVS the World and Hogan Moore.
Did you ever play? What the fuck is the Mario one with the haunted mansion? Luigi's haunted mansion. Did you ever play Luigi's?
I didn't have the.
I think that's what Switch.
Yeah, I didn't have the. Well, I did have the Switch, but it wasn't for me. It was for like my niece.
Right.
I think. I don't know.
Mario. Just walking around. I will walk around my whole house just Mario.
Okay, so Westside Ultra.
Yeah.
He sent over this track called LA Draft 3. All right, but he says, Lil Draft for turtleneck and glasses. Appreciate you guys. Oh, we appreciate you as well. And we also appreciate people who like and subscribe. So if you can do that, you can like and subscribe us here on Twitch. You can also do that on YouTube or whatever you're watching us on. That does help and support the stream. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to us for free on Twitch, and that directly supports the stream. It actually gets some money coming into our bank.
You guys, when you do that, you can use the new
animated
glistening emotes.
Yeah, we have some animated emojis now, so if you are subscribed to us, you can get that.
I wonder why it puts the whole thing when I type it. I don't know.
If you are on YouTube, just make sure you hit that follow button or whatever, because we are getting very close to having YouTube partnership.
Yeah.
We're at about 700 subscribers. We need 1,000, so help us there. We need to start putting subscriber goals and stuff like that.
We will.
Follower goals.
Tell your friends, yeah. And that's the other thing. Oh, that's the other thing. If everybody's still here, we were talking about points and stuff. I'm going to add references. So if you've got friends that have not been on this channel before, you guys can earn like mad. I'm going to make the points like ridiculous. So if you refer somebody to our channel, then we're going to give you like a buttload of points. So there's that.
Mustafa comes in. Did I get played yet? We literally just played him. Literally just played. Just finished reviewing his song. This is how much love we get shown. People pop in and be like, let me just gamble when my song is going to get played.
The Bliss. Thanks for hanging out, man. We appreciate you.
So if you hit !Prime, there is a little
Prime.
walkthrough that gives you a link
Prime.
that says you can link your Amazon and Twitch account and then hit the subscribe button and you'll subscribe for free.
When's the last time we gambled all of our Q points?
Mm.
Let's do
All
it.
My Homies doesn't gamble in here.
Let's
The
do it.
All My Homies channel.
And I lost all of them. Cool.
All right.
Right.
So let's check this one out. Westside Ultra. Let me crossfade you guys over really fast so you see it. All right. This track is called LA Draft 3. Hold up. What's going on here? Oh, okay. All right.
He's just showing off.
No. I really haven't checked that in a while. All right. Look at that outro. It's like a whole minute of I wonder if it's
Anticipation.
dead air.
Said they want me dead, so I guess I ride the lightning. Text the link, dude, cause I never say the right things. I'm fucking up my body, cause I'm never sipping lightly. Don't take up my mouth, that boy Ultra got some bright teeth. Shining when I'm greeny, I'm whining while I'm winning. I'm drowning in these women, bloody nose from what they sniffing. Mouth's gone up from all that kissing. A soul is what they missing, feel a life to kill their system. They need someone to A-list her. She feeling famous, but she nameless. Said like, make a bitch go brainless. Running myself in, look at cages, parties, pussy, PIAs. Them men walking, look at ages. Drop a banner, get a face of all these asses. Hardest payment, selling solar's way of payment. Currency, the only language. Relevancy in front of pages. Drowning to see a product placement. Make a wrong move, you get forsaken. Life out here is aimless, but shit made me feel dangerous. Sister Rooster City, LA, I stepping over Vegas. Let it rock, 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 let it rock. Said they want me dead. Let it rock, let it rock, let it rock. Yeah. Shit, said they want me dead, so I guess I ride the lightning. Text a link, dude, cause I never say the right things. I'm fucking on my body, cause I'm never sipping lightly. Don't take on my mouth, that bio check got some. Yeah, came out to LA to die, mom, I'm doing fine. I heard you don't need no heaven, they can teach you how to fly. Put this shit on your tongue, watch the dead come alive. Give me peace while I war started showing all sides. I'm a broken man in a broken city, yeah. Caught some lace shit for $1.50, yeah. Keep it distance, then the city look pretty, yeah. But it's ugly in the street, the shit in movies is to see. All damn night crawling till I die. This shit is dead, throw the world's longest suicide. I need to feel something, got accustomed to the high. Now I'm struggling to accept the fact that it was all a lie. These bitches ain't bad, they going outside. I'm always texting my bitch, can't get a call back. Reminiscing on life, fuck I need it all back. But I can't get away, I'm attached to the bad. This shit is all bad, this shit is all bad. This shit is all bad, this shit is all bad. This shit is all bad, this shit is all bad. This shit is all bad, this shit is all bad.
Said they want me dead, so I guess I ride the lightning. Texting like a dude, cause I never say the right things. I'm fucking on my body, cause I'm never sipping lightly. So take on my mouth, that bro also got some bright teeth.
Please hit this reverb. Just da-da-da-da-da.
He said he forgot to chop it off, so we're just going to listen to dead air. It's a moment of silence, essentially. All right, people, I need y'all to see this. He pouring one out for the dead homies right here.
That track was supremely interesting. I really think that I
You're
like that
disrespecting the dead homies
Oh, sorry.
right now. Still pouring it out.
Are we there yet?
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
We just like rubbing it in a little bit. Huh?
All right,
Silence, please. Pour it out. I'm a very disrespectful person. Disrespect your surroundings. That's a cool track. I really like that track. That was a very good use of letting your low end be its own thing. And also, if I have to make one note about it, I would say duck your breathing. Yeah. Yeah.
I heard a lot of that.
Yeah.
But to that point, I was going to say, it sounds like he did one take all the way through.
Really? Okay. All right. Yeah. The email is go to www.consultqna.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to me, it sounded like he just did one take all the way through, because I was hoping for some parts to just sound bigger. Like the chorus, it all sound like the main.
Right.
And
Okay, I can see that.
So
yeah. I'm getting
Yeah.
50-50 on
See, I was
breathing.
getting 50-50 on breathing. Some like it, some don't. I mean, I think some is okay, but then after a while, it's so
yeah.
predictable that
Uh-huh.
your ear starts picking up on it and it becomes an annoyance.
Yeah. You guys want me to ruin a song for you? What the fuck is that Fall Out Boys? She says she's no good with words that I know. Like, they didn't duck anything on that, and it's the only thing I can hear when I hear Dance, Dance, we're falling apart.
That was on
at
Madden
halftime."
2004 or something like that. Madden 2005.
Yep. Every single and I'm just like, that's all I hear. The compression's so loud. So maybe if you're torn in between, maybe like bring it down so it still exists. There's nothing wrong with it still existing, but kind of bring it down a little bit. How about that?
Jovan, I want to be Michael Jackson. That's why the light keeps getting stuck in my hair. Let
Yeah.
me stop.
I tried to fix it.
So beside it sounding like one take and hearing a lot of the breaths, the ending is what brought me back to the track.
Okay.
Because before, while the track was going on, I was slowly losing interest just because there was
Right.
it was just that main. Yeah, he had a little bit of ad-libs in the back and like he had the little delay and dubs going on, but there was nothing else happening. The beat didn't do anything. He didn't do anything really. Yeah, Grant, he changed a little bit of tonality,
in terms
but
of like structure and building.
but nothing else was happening until the ending, and I was like, okay, finally, thank you. But
Talawater says him and Rapidy Rap Just Viz would be dope. That's an interesting point.
maybe
That could be something to really break up the song. Although he says that he can't even release it because it got bought out.
okay. Well, why'd you send it for review? I mean, I guess we'll still
I
review.
enjoyed it. It was our listening enjoyment. I could hear when he was doing a lot of the repetitive pieces. I can't remember what he was saying, but I could hear like some layers being built every time it comes around. So by the end of it, it's like a cacophony of like just da 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 like that over and over and over. That would be kind of cool. Why don't you, like, if you did production on it, why don't you just make your own? It's a really cool concept for a beat. I really like how the bass is its own like voice, basically.
Yeah, I think it needs a lot more, or
Yeah, I agree.
because it really just sounds like one take.
Right, turn it into an actual song.
Yeah,
yeah.
I feel like it's one take. Let me get this out.
Mm-hmm.
Now let me build on it. It seems
Yeah.
like it just needs a lot to be built on. The ending is fire.
Mhm.
What you did with that was a nice change of pace.
How do we have 27 people watching?
I have no idea, and it's been like 20 to 30 people all night.
This
so
is fucking insanity.
shouts out to y'all for hanging out with us after all the technical difficulties that we had. There's a lot of people on Facebook. YouTube has a little crowd. Look at that.
Nothing
Getting kind of
on
popular.
Trovo.
Yeah, this was the template. Okay, so it sounds
yeah,
like
yeah.
it.
There you go. There you go.
I was going to layer a lot of shit.
There
okay.
you go. Yeah. Honestly, so I have a friend who constantly, he goes, you said that you did some production for it, so it is kind of a different setup, but I have a friend who will go on YouTube and just find like type beats constantly. And then he'll be like, what do you think I should do with this? And I'm like, honestly, it's not hard of a beat. You should go make your own like version of it, add some variety to it, and then nobody can come after you if you like make it interesting and different enough. And so maybe think about that, because I think that this song, it has some uniqueness to it, and you could really build a song even if it's, something that sounds yeah, I know.
So Bryce, the line is not really long, but we're only going to do like 2 more tonight. So I don't think we're going to get to yours.
As soon as it turns Wednesday, though, we're here. So submit. If if you submitted, that's where we go through. So as soon as it turns Wednesday, submit and you'll be on the list.
Yeah, you can follow us on social media at Consult Q&A. Everybody can actually follow us on social media at Consult Q&A. You can follow me personally at @I'm_John Q. You can visit our website. You can like and subscribe to us on Twitch or YouTube, or follow us, and that will give you notifications anytime we are live. But anytime it turns Wednesday, you can send in a submission. You can also join us on our Discord as well.
Westside, are you in the Discord? Get in the Discord. Bryce, you're in the Discord. Get in the Discord.
Yeah.
I think
I don't think the Discord emoji thing works on the Facebook.
Yeah.
But
Thank you for following Infamous 6.
Infamous 6. That name sounds super familiar.
It does.
I think they used to watch this stream. Maybe they
Maybe.
just liked or followed on something else. Okay, so
I'm interested in you leveling up, by the way.
yeah,
That
Infamous
sounds good.
6. Yeah, I met him before. Yo, this is Johnny. This is 6 from up in Gainesville. I submitted a new record. Just found out y'all was doing this, but I'll be following. Yeah, Infamous, we won't get to it tonight, but if you were just getting in here, you probably heard the spiel I was making about every Wednesday you can submit. You can join us on Discord. You can hit ! Discord in
If you
the
guys
Twitch
are,
chat room.
if you guys can't get to does the YouTube allow the Discord link? If you guys
Yeah.
can't get to it, we have a link tree. Do we have the link tree on the website? We have a link tree on the website.
Link tree's on the website. The link tree is, the Discord's on the website. Just visit our website,
Oh, yeah.
www.consult.
There you go. Fix it.
You could also go to you can find us on Instagram, and that has our link tree, and that has all of our links and information in there. But just follow, subscribe, or whatever on Twitch or whatever, and get notifications when we're live if you forget to submit. And then usually when we start the stream, we may only have 5 to 10 songs. And if you've been watching us for a while, you know it takes 2 hours to get through 5 songs. So
Where's Dalo wanted to say we're still on track?
yeah, no, Hogan, the JVS track is going to be an honorable mention. I have to hear this, okay? That's going to be that's going to be the last song of the day. I have to hear it. All right, but up next we got Joey Hendrix. And I'm going to switch over to the screen. Joey Hendrix, this track is called HUD. He said his mixes suck. That's what he said.
Okay.
Right
Promise.
here in
He
his
promised
He
this
said
mix
my
sucks."
mixes suck.
That's a promise.
Yep. So this track is called HUD, featuring Man on Night Mode. It's drum and bass.
Good luck with your leg.
Gracious, feel so good, feel amazing. And I know that you like the fragrance. It's Gucci, baby, taste it. All on my head. Yeah, bitch, wanna give you respect. And can't hit her with a text. Right hook, left hook, X. Oh, I love her. Feels like Hollywood summer. And we always kissing undercover. And honestly, you are my best lover. You lucky after like taking the beat, bro. This shit is insane. You crazy. You're so fly, why did I let you go? Cause that feeling that you never ever know. In my life, all I wanted was to grow. Till I found out that you was a hoe. Right now, I'm just feeling so alone. Gotta cry, but I figure it's like myself. Like myself. Eagle thoughts for me in a wheelchair. Almost driving like who cares? These just cries give me life made better. Baby, let me tell you why I'm real. I'm real, girl. 3 seconds of blast off. Run up the triggers, I'm feeling like Tristar. Money and shit got me feeling like Rockstar. I see freeze on the back of the race car. Hide my phone when I get home. And I get some of that dummy dome. All I wanna do is go home. Bitch, I saw you all alone. Back in the shit like Kanye was 2006. You ask me shit, but I get no shit. I'm fire with my penmanship. I hate it when it gets cold. Every day we getting old. I'm just trying to get a hold. So I don't have to let you go. You're so fly, why did I let you go? Cause that feeling that you never ever know. In my life, all I wanted was to grow. Till I found out that you was a hoe. Right now, I'm just feeling so alone. Gotta cry, but I figure it's out of myself. Out of myself.
Got that vinyl scratch sound. Let's see what we got here. I like this, very ADHD. I will pull up in all black. That is what I do best. I just wear gray for this show, so I actually show up on stuff. Is this the JVS track? No. This is, who is this? Joey Hendrix. It was said that this mix is a little bit rough. Did I hear that right? Oh, look who's here, Space Jet. Yeah, well, no, we also started at like 10 because of technical difficulties. So, and we didn't get to your song because you weren't here. So there's that. Sorry. This last track, I don't know. The mixing was rough. That kind of the way that we talked about. Who did we just talk about with the everything pushed forward? Was that Mustafa? I feel like the same thing here. I feel like the beat was like mixed at like 0, and so there was just no place to put anything. And so it makes for an interesting thing, especially when the beat does like the on-off thing and then the vocals are in between. It's like crazy how much the compression releases off of the whole song. Yeah, no, we start. Yeah. Next week. Thanks for swinging by. You can hang out. I think we're only going to do like 2 more songs. And thanks for submitting. We saw your submission. We just didn't see you in here. But also, too, we started like fucking 2 hours late. Yeah, Javon, you hear what I'm hearing. It's I don't know. It's like if you think that you're having a hard time mixing it, it's probably because the beat is so pushed forward. Yeah. So Hogan JVS, we haven't played it yet, and we're gonna play it at the very end. So if you just want to hang out, you'll still get to hear it. So just hang out. Because JVS, he went to bed. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. What's you guys' thoughts on that? Like, it's very dance. It's very like, it's very loud. When he got up to leave, I was like, hey, where's the volume control for this? Because I don't know, it's just loud and in your face. So if you want to be better at mixing, start by turning like the actual beat down by like 3. Q says 3. I say like 6. I think Jovan said like 10. Like, give yourself some of that space. If you feel like the vocals are too busy. Could be. I mean, it was hard to tell. One thing that like working with space. Yeah, more headroom. Let it breathe. And that's the other thing too. Like if you guys have like what's the one I'm thinking about? Waves, like the C4, I want to say, that has the settings. That has a setting called uncompress on it, and it's a fantastic expander. It lets things just breathe. It will make it louder too. They have like expansion compensation on it. So use that C4 in. I do that on a lot. Like I'll get guitars that are like squashed to shit, and then I'll just uncompress them. And although it is not a perfect system, it will give something like a lot of space. There's a lot of white noise in the background. Yeah, that's just loudness. Yeah, for sure, dude. That is a hidden wonder. I like one day maybe I'll sit down and teach you guys like multi-bands. Multi-bands are very dangerous. You can really fuck shit up because they're built on a platform of crossovers, and crossovers are phase inversion. So if you parallel a multi-band, you're going to fuck up your sound. There you go. But yeah, I mean, literally all you guys who are like getting beats, Suku with your type beats, they're made to tickle, honestly. So it's like multi-bands should go towards the end. They don't have to go necessarily on your master. They can go on like your stem output. But don't everyone uses them like EQs because they manage EQ bands, but don't treat them like that. Let them manage compression. That's why they're multi-band dynamics. But one of the best things that you can do is expand with them. So if you want something cool, I think Space Shit, I think I did this on one of his tracks. Let your lows get compressed naturally. Let your like uppers get compressed naturally. Expand your mid-range and like get the volumes to sit. It makes everything feel way more lively because the mid-range is where our, like, no lie, Jovan, they're made to tickle. That's like the mid-range is where our ears get tickled. So if you expand that and give them a little bit more, like if you expand your song or your stem in that like 500 to 300 range and compress everything else, you're going to get a more lively feeling mix. You just got to take the time to like balance it after that. Like turn things back up, turn things back down, and get the sound kind of back to where it was. But you'll see that suddenly the mid-range has more life to it. And so it's a really solid like mastering technique. Or if you just want to slap a uncompressor, I believe the setting is, you'll just make things breathe and give yourself some space to work. But don't forget to turn things down, and give yourself that space to work. Yeah. All right. He had to leave because somebody came up and was like, hey, the microphone needs to be placed on the saxophone. Something, I don't know. You sent us 2 songs. Hey, so probably won't get to it. We're going to start wrapping up. Bitch, if you're not redlining, you're not headlining. So plus 12, everything. You honestly stayed away from the mixing and didn't focus. All right, so because I'm stalling and I'm waiting for him, I'm going to talk a little bit technical, cool shit about compressors. Finally, someone who understands. Yeah, right. I honestly, I don't even master with them. I use them. All right, that's not true. I master with them slightly, but the thing about a compressor, the thing about just like an across the board 1176, is that most of the time on like beats where you got lows, that low end is going to trigger the compressor, and the area that gets hit the most is the low and the low mid. So you're triggering from the lows, but you're triggering and compressing the lows and the low mids the most. So you lose that energy from the low mids, because that's sort of like the bass guitars. That's sort of like low, like underlying body vocals are. So just by slapping like an across the board compressor on stuff, you tend to take out the low mids. And so if you work with a multi-band compressor, you can compress your lows and keep the low mids. Here comes John. Putting a mic on live sax. Yeah, they're expensive and they're also dangerous. Anyway, I was saying to, who was that? Sicko ENT. Thanks for sending us. We are on every Wednesday. We only got like 2 songs left. You smell this. You just came in with like this
smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I know what know what is happening next door.
Yeah.
Because we always perceive it there, which means turn up. Yeah, basically. It is truly, like when you said tickle, like just to tickle it, that's kind of exactly what it is. Like we are most sensitive in that range, so give us a little bit of like bounce to it. Don't squish it. Compressing, it's a side effect, and it will squish it. Who we got next?
It's Nan 7 a.m. Sam I Am Green Eggs and Ham booty pics on cam. He said this track is called Dollar Water Glass House Reference featuring Nam 7 a.m.
Okay.
He says, me, Dollar Water, and Just Viz was supposed to be on this track. I recorded this when Dollar Water was on the couch. We was waiting on Viz, but this was a forgotten project. The track is definitely not mixed, and the empty space is where Viz was supposed to be rip. This, rest in peace, I guess. This was a few weeks after March Madness, so all my bars and roast was on
about that, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
The references.
Okay.
The references are old.
I don't know anything. Oh, okay. All right. Let's check this one out. It's
Send us a wave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a wave
we
file,
gotta
so
bring it in from a satellite in
it's
orbit.
It's loading.
How you recorded this at 192K at 64-bit float. This is the largest size.
68 megabytes, so it's not that big. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the Wi-Fi.
Yo, hit the store up on a Wednesday, I ain't leaving for at least another 80 hours. I'm the reason that these rappers wanna free fall up the top of Baby Tower. All I see is so many me's, I ain't been a Nana baby shower. 50, 1100 baby bouncers trying to ride the same way they came to drown them. I ain't wanna be the wanna break it to you, buddy, but your bar's old fashioned. All that talk about the next year fell on deaf ears. Closed caption. I done came a long way from my finger popping days. Now I'm toe tagging. Funny how they think they running game till I blow past them. I walk in the room and feel the hate. I get all kinds of looks. I came here alone, leave with your bae like I'm some type of crook. I do least about 8 features a day. Ain't got no time for hooks. I do me on each and every page. I might just ride the book. I'm a book of red eye that ain't due to land till 7 a.m. I might pop a Xander too. Now I'm in heaven again. You see, I started in the O, relocated to the A. Sam I am behind the wheel to pick up vision on the way. I'm smoking dope until I'm comatose. Switching up what's in my cup, I keep them on their toes. You popping tags, I pop a tab until I overdose. The sky's the limit and the world is just my open road. Always up and on the go.
They all try to come for me, all of a sudden forget it, you bugging your pants out. I don't understand it, I do got a fandom. They thinking I'm wanting a handout. They thinking I cheated, but I ain't too heated, cause they know I bought all the fans out. Vince Dollar Water, NAND 7 a.m. in the motherfucking band now. 407, they for 4950. Gon' bang on my line, gon' bang with a 9. The chopper gon' sing like Mary J. Blige. They done push your messages, nigga, get better friends. Don't want support you, the fuck you supposed to do. You thinking the shit that I say in the song is not how I live, then you probably wrong. Nigga, I'm broken, I'm hungry, so I had to get to the money on top. There was no choice in the matter, I called it the boys on the block, they voted it hot. John Q, don't forget I caught you lacking when you said that I had a big dick. I didn't, he laid down a pipe to that bitch in the chat, so that vote was conflicted. Don't think I forgot about you, Hogan, dropping my name in your song for promotion. You sound like an aneurysm on a dolphin, or like the baby fresh out of abortion. Look, too many mirror like I'm a summertime mirage. I could hit him in silence, I got a gun on the live. Dollar water like money dripping on strippers in the night. Vids spit any quicker, I had to match up with the rewind. I did not mean to be feline, the key line was refined to be kinda sweet. Oh fuck, I done tucked every guns and bucks. Don't mean to be klutz, but the grip was clutch. He made the gun bust, now I'm hitting guts. What I meant to say was my dick was touched. Same shit till I hear the next line coming. Vids Dollar water, better take the mic from me.
Smoking dope until I'm comatose. Switching up what's in my cup, I keep them on their toes. You popping tags, I pop a tag.
It's dated. What would I ever do to them?
No, when would I have ever said that? When would I have ever said that?
Starting some controversy.
Yeah, no, that's not in the lore books. Okay?
That's not in the lore.
Never said
That's
that.
not in the lore.
Never said that.
I
remember when Dollar would have sent it in before he put his verse on it and stuff like that. So that's cool. That track can be done if you just rewrite your verse and make it relevant.
Yeah.
And I don't know what receipt. I think there's a misinterpretation because I don't recall ever saying any of that.
Plus, it was what, 8 months ago? Who fucking cares?
Yeah, it was. I mean, you said that in a.
I don't remember.
What was the context?
Yeah, I don't remember.
If I said it, because I don't recall this. But it is, I guess, if I did say it, it is on the recording. I don't know. We
do download our shows so we can check back.
I don't recall this at all. Maybe.
Sus.
Depends on the context. Who knows?
Context is key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? Oh, he's playing a saxophone. I was supposed to go over there to mix the saxophone, and I didn't.
It sounds fine.
It sounds very loud. I'm just hoping there's no feedback.
I don't.
Because I just turned it up. I turned the gain up. I'm at like plus 38 gain. Yeah. Yeah, if I hear then I know that there's a lot of feedback. That
light is going to come down as you trip over it as you run.
I think Maine called me a dog. He may have. I don't know.
Maybe.
I think he should rewrite his verse. What I also think is that it like Dollar Water needs to send those stems, like have Jovan mix it, because it does sound like kind of I get what people were saying. It sounds like Dreamville, but I think it sounds closer to Kendrick Lamar and them.
I want to see, like, when you guys do your collabs and stuff like that, I want to see you pass it to somebody and then pass it back to that person so that they can go back and do and do like, all right,
girl, I hear you now. All right.
so that they can go and do like ad libs on other people's lines, do like harmonies and whatever you got going on, and that way, this one, even in its like unreleased for having fun structure, has kind of a 1-person, 2-person feel to it, and I really want to see like one person, oh, who's that other person in the background, kind of start to happen.
Yeah, so like passing off 4 bars, passing off 8 bars and stuff.
Something like that, or like what it feels like is like, hey, I did my part. Now I'm gonna send it to you do your part, and then it's like, all right, it's done. No, send it back to the first person and let them do something. Then send it back to the second person, let them do something, and that way now it's like ad libs of different people on different sounds. It's gonna fill it out a lot more and definitely break that like 1-person, 2 feel to it.
Yeah.
I know the song's old, so. Like, whatever.
Yeah, so rewrite the verse. Yeah, so, Jovan, it is the social. I don't have a saxophone going to the sub, so we're not going to get any low end. And I put a high-pass filter on it up to 100 hertz. So there are absolutely no lows in that saxophone.
Yeah.
But I'm scared he's going to jump off stage and walk in the crowd with it.
Stick it right in front of the...
Dro, how does it sound? Is there feedback over there? Oh, okay. That's all I care about.
A bat trade-off. There you go.
All right. If it was so okay.
Pass the baton. Yeah, there you go.
All right. So doesn't that mean we got this last one with JVS the World, man?
Are we there?
Yeah.
We did it.
Buckaroo DM'd me on Instagram, so shouts out to him for sending that over.
Yeah.
But let's check this last one out, man. JVS the World, because we're about to get up out of here, and we are way over our time. That's just because we started late. So normally
we appreciate everybody hanging out. There's a shitload of people still hanging out.
Still in the 20s,
We appreciate it.
Yeah, so let's check this one out. It's JVS the World. The track's called Harry Potter, featuring Hogan Moore. So now, if nobody knows, we've been telling JVS to do features with people who are better than him so that he can get better. Hogan Moore is way beyond better than JVS the World. So, in my opinion. So, it's my opinion that Hogan Moore is better than JVS the World. You guys may not agree with me.
I'm going to have Nick pull up the lore books.
You can vote on it in the chat room. I don't know. Is Hogan Moore better than JVS? Y'all can talk about it in the chat room. In my opinion, Hogan Moore is better. But we've been telling JVS the World to do features so that, you know, it will level him up a bit. He's done one. Every time he's done one, he sounds vastly better than his solo stuff. So he's doing a feature with the Lord and Savior, the brother, Hogan Moore. This track is produced by Sammy Boy, and it's called Harry Potter. Let me show y'all the graphic.
Because he can.
We need a versus. Oh, man. All right. Let's check this out. I'm going to scream. They're doing shit talking, Detroit shit talking. Like, this is what this beat is. So now what's crazy is that everybody compares JVS the World.
3 notes to do this.
Everybody compares JVS the World to Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty went to Detroit. This is what I always say. He went and he got better. So this style of music is very about what they're saying. Granted, it's shit talking, but it's about what they're saying. Like, you know, you're more listening to the lyrics. While the beat's fire, you're listening to the lyrics. I have no doubt Hogan Moore is going to kill it, but it depends on what his quality sounds like. I am scared at what Jalen is going to say out of his mouth.
It's not his normal speed and pace, so he's going to really have to pick it up.
No, I am terrified. All right.
Or like the commentary before, like, in this race, he's really going to have to pick it up before he gets in here.
I'm going to bring it back from I ain't going to interrupt it this time, guys. I just wanted hold on. Let me see what y'all saying. I can't believe
how fast that pause was.
Let's go. Let's hear this.
Man, fuck y'all beat. I'm about to snap on this Detroit shit. Every time I hop on the beat, I will exploit shit. How you finna tell me I'm wrong and you don't know shit? My girl keep calling my phone, she on some hoe shit. Damn, I keep a stick. I feel like Harry Potter. My bars is hot. I think it's getting hotter. I spot the op. You know we had a spotter. They took her soul. The industry got her.
Yeah, JVS makes hits. Yeah, I don't know why y'all down her. It's okay, we from the streets, and they ain't really about it. Got your bitch, she on my meat, and you know she bout to drown it. And I'm sliding in some cleats, and the bases I just rounded. Bitch, Lil Hogan is the king. Yeah, go ahead and crown him. I got 7 diamond rings. Each finger cost 10,000. Smoking black and mild splits. Bitch, I'm high and I'm buzzing. Me and JVS just won a Grammy like
I'm
it was
number one,
nothing.
I'm not a runner-up. Bands on me, turn me up. Fans acting dumb as fuck. Bro, I think she had enough. Why this little girl trying to cut? Probably cause my shit is tough. A little bit, I don't owe you shit. I'ma make more hits. I would never quit. You should stop and sit. I was born for this. Let me talk my shit. I can't trust no demon. They gon' put me in the pit. I got my big dogs with me. We gon' bite you like a fuck y'all beat. I'm about to snap on this Detroit shit. Every time I hop on the beat, I will exploit shit. How you finna tell me I'm wrong and you don't know shit? My girl keep calling my phone. She on some hoe shit. Damn. I keep a stick. I feel like Harry Potter. My bars is hot. I think it's getting hotter. I spot the op. You know we had a spotter. They took her soul. The industry got her. Damn.
Man.
Dalona says I'm just mad because JVS gets bored with the writing process. So like 8 bars in every time. This is true.
I am so disappointed. I would no, man. For somebody who actually listens to this type of music, hell no. I even think Hogan regret. What made me really sad was Hogan did JVS the World's Flow.
Yeah. Yep.
Hogan could have came on there and just completely annihilated him by actually doing like a Detroit shit talk kind of flow and just slid. I'm so disappointed. You didn't have to do his flow. You could have came on like RMC Mike. You could have came on like even YNJ. You could came on like Louis Ray and just slid and let JVS. He would have. And the thing is, JVS didn't do bad. He did better than I expected.
Okay.
He did better than I expected, but it still wasn't. It wasn't something to write home to. Like the lyrics were very ABC and stuff like that. And it would. You know. But then Hogan disappointed me because he came on there and he just
he sunk to JVS's level.
That's all right. I
have more doing with JVS's
man.
LeBron.
I mean, like again, it's not god awful. I'm just like I felt both could have just came harder. Like you pick one of the like those beats. It's not like they're hard to rap on those style of beats. It's just like talk your shit. Like talk your shit. Like it felt lazy from both.
Yeah.
Even though JVS
go back and do
did
it again.
Better.
I want to hear the same beat. I want to hear you guys just shit talk like mad. Do it again. Do it again.
Do it again. Felt so lazy, man.
Do it.
But
do it.
I don't know. Let me give it a little bit more.
I keep a stick. I feel like Harry Potter. My bars is hot. I think it's
like I'm not mad at the chorus at all.
Okay.
Not mad at the chorus. The chorus can do that, but it's like the verses. Like if you would have came in on them verses and then you go to a chorus that's like I keep a stick. I told me Harry Potter. Like that would have been like okay, you done broke it up and cool. Now we gonna go right back into it. Now we got the next person just talking they shit. That would have been fire, but it's like
hotter. I spot the op. You know we had a spotter. They took her soul. The industry got her.
Yeah, JVS makes hits. Yeah, I don't know why y'all down.
Man, fuck y'all beat. I'm about to snap on this Detroit shit.
It sounded like his mom was in the other room. So when he started recording, he was like, "Man, fuck y'all beat." He had to look out just in case his mom caught him cursing. Man, fuck y'all beat. I'm just I'm just, there's no confidence in his shit talk. Man,
Man, fuck y'all beat. I'm about to snap on this Detroit shit.
Fuck y'all beat.
Man, I says beat. That's what I got from it. It's like, man, fuck y'all beat. I just hopped on it. Like it's like he's searching for an op. Like
every time I hop on the beat, I will exploit shit. How you finna tell me I'm wrong and you don't know shit? My girl keep calling my phone, she on some hoe shit.
He's so singy. He's so singy when he does this. Oh my god, that was so loud.
Yeah.
What the hell happened next door?
Detroit. Give Detroit their beat back. Like if I was in a studio, I would have told both of them do their verse. Like nah, like even if they were gonna recite these verses and this was it, they weren't gonna write anything else. I would have made them redo them with like Hogan's doesn't lack confidence, but it feels so lazy. It feels like he was just like, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah. Fans acting dumb as fuck.
Sliding in some cleats and them bases I just rounded. Bitch, Lil Hogan is the king. Yeah, go ahead and crown him. I got 7 diamond.
Bitch, Lil Hogan is the king. Go ahead and crown him. Like, the reason why, because when you listen to Detroit music, there is lazy like Detroit music with it.
We won't be for long.
But
Bye, Facebook.
As expert.
Purdue University.
Like there's like laid back Detroit rappers and stuff that be on this like shit talking, but it's like they got style with it, and it's I don't know, man.
I believe you.
I'm just so
Kid Psycho.
RJ always tripping, man.
Daughter, yeah, I came from the trenches. I'm a fucker on the water. Catch me hanging out the back seat, busting out the church. I leave a bitch quick. No, I don't like to argue. We are not the same. They will rap around my artist.
Outside of it, just his voice sounding, he sounds like he's like constantly out of breath. Like there's tension. Like that's what I mean. Like there's tension there. Like it isn't like it's like like that. It's very forward.
Yeah. And then, I mean,
Planet Mars, what's up? What the fuck? The next wave of people is coming in.
Trying to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, stand too close, gonna get my cover blown. I know I'm down by myself, that's why I come along.
Yeah, I mean, if we get into Louis Ray and stuff like that, man, it's just
You guys showed up just in time to watch John Q's head explode.
Nah, man, it's
yeah, baby, you did this one.
I'm just disappointed, man. I'm just so. He just. Like, can you imagine if he was on this beat and came lazy as hell?
Hey, fiend lives matter. I need a crack in. Finna bust my bitch pussy open like a blackie. Dude wanna fight, I hit his neck with a flag. Tell promoters that I need it now, fuck a back in. I'm up front with it. Nigga said he wants some smoke, got his lungs injured. Lethal weapon 308, got a drum in it. I be dancing in the pussy, having fun in it. Fat nigga with the moves, watch me hit wrong. Ghost spokes on the Chevy, this a 6-4. You gotta see me in this bitch, you can't fishbone. The plug pulled up with some back and got his rent pole. This the end zone. Touchdown with that shit, we gon' make a
bitch on the other side. And I hit her big sister on her cousin's side.
So this right here could be JVS.
Sister. Damn, on her other side. I just hit a bad bitch on the other side. And I hit her big sister on her cousin's side. How your baby come out with your cousin eyes? You ain't finna get no pussy, you just rub the thighs. I don't eat that big diamonds, I just love the fries. Old school got some big ass.
Yeah, but like Y&J is not like great, but like it's just like the you know, man,
it's shit talking though.
Yeah,
like that's legitimate shit talking.
So but it's like the confidence, it's not, he's not dragging words, he's not, you know, it's like, well, he is dragging words, but there's confidence in his own style.
Jeans on, he just loves I hit your great AT, that's your granny's sister. Bitch wanna cook my lunch, bitch wanna cook me lunch, told her make me dinner. Y'all don't even look alike, like y'all can't be sisters. I was mixing walk with the Trish, fuck around and damn. Spilled all my drink. Your car keeps saying decline, you gotta call your bank. This might be the most important moment of your life, you gotta call your faith. Nigga keep going broke, you spent all your pay.
Yo, if this was JVS, this would be fucking hilarious.
But I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. I'm sorry.
We survived having to set up our entire setup on the fly tonight. It is very late. Thanks, you guys, for coming in after midnight.
JVS existence is confidence.
His existence is confidence.
All right. I'm catching up on what y'all was saying. If y'all got an extra 2 minutes, take a peek at the dead. We've been here for a long time.
Yeah, I think our 2 minutes are up.
Nah, Hogan, you didn't even really need a long verse, man. It's just, I don't know, man. I'm gonna just shut up. Shut up. I can't take this seriously with that church as 4-3 suspension.
It's the video.
Oh. Nah, we ain't see your comment, kids, in the beginning. I don't know. I didn't see it.
Do we need to scroll? Do we need to scroll past like thousands of messages now?
Nah, Infamous, I'm sure it's probably good. It's just we really gotta go. It's not we just gotta go. We gotta get up out of here. We usually end this stream an hour and a half ago.
Yeah. More than that.
Or an hour ago.
Yeah. But if you're here on Wednesdays, as soon as it turns next Wednesday, as soon as it turns Wednesday, go submit that. You'll be like first in line as soon as it turns Wednesday.
Yeah, we have
this time Tuesday night.
We have to have stopping points because then we got to pack up. And I still am running sound next door, so I gotta disconnect this saxophone
as he walks around. Yeah, be back, man. We'd love to have you back. Oh, from New Zealand.
Yeah, Johnny,
Thanks
what's
for
good,
hanging
man?
out.
Shouts out to you.
Thanks for hanging out.
What is it, like 5 p.m. in New Zealand? It's actually 12 a.m. in New Zealand. It's on top of Florida.
On top of, yeah.
Yeah. Is that the lighting CPU? No, this is my computer. This is legitimately my computer.
Ooh.
If you want to see my background.
Planet Mars, what time did you get here?
This is my computer right here.
You
see the tools of Pro. You see Serato. You got, I have Steam.
You got your Steam. Yeah.
Got native access, Got the Tractor Pro 3. You dig? Yes, sir. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for hanging out.
Yep. Make sure y'all hit the follow, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're going to get up out of here. Thank you guys again for hanging out with us, even though we had some technical difficulties early.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, we do this every Wednesday. I'm going to ride us out to some music. And I'll catch you guys on the flip. Oh, I got this dope song that I want to. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Dope song that I found over the week. Which one is it? Where is it?
Hey, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.
Do I want to play Addictions or the... Let's...
We'll see you guys next week.
This is always so tough. It's always so tough.
I just want to go.
All right, we'll get up out of here to this. I'll catch y'all next time.
See you later, guys.
I don't have an ending thing.
It's not Wednesday anymore, Dan. It's Thursday.
Maybe it's all
see you guys.
Maybe I don't.
Maybe I'll just go back to the start screen.
All right. Not starting, we're ending.
Maybe it's all the above. Maybe I don't need a hug. Maybe I'm just fucked up. I wanna have more patience, but you're so territorial. I can't even pick it cause you're watching my story though. I got one you've seen and I got some you don't need to know. I done gave more dick than a little. I know I'm the reason that you're freaking out. You wish you could be the reason that I settled down. You done gave me all I wanted, but I still got reasons I should fuck around. Maybe it's the love, the drugs, the weed, the pussy. Maybe it's all the above. Maybe I don't need a hug. Maybe I'm just fucked up. Maybe it's the love, the drugs, the weed, the pussy. Maybe it's all the above. Maybe I don't need a hug. Maybe I'm just fucked up. Maybe it's all the above.
I said a thought gon' be a thought, so I'm like, fuck these bitches. My son got a mother and I love her, so it's different. I'm here for one night, so baby girl, what you sippin'? I'm on some bullshit, but 94 Scottie Pippen. Let's say the last dance, so when I'm drunk and when I'm hitting. Your boyfriend line up, boy, what's that boy getting like? Me out, come home to me now. It's me and my niggas, we lit and we wild. Yeah, and we don't care how you feel inside. It's me and my niggas, fuck the other side. This is something like murder, no, it's genocide. You niggas living lies. This is
civilized. Yo.
Maybe it's the love, the drugs, the weed, the pussy. Maybe it's all the above. Maybe I don't need a hug. Maybe I'm just fucked up. Maybe it's the love, the drugs, the weed, the pussy. Maybe it's all the above. Maybe I don't need a hug. Maybe I'm just fucked up. Maybe it's all the above.